I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Hello.
Hi everyone, welcome. We got Monday Night Mashfest number 124, Melty Blood type Lumina action ready for you. My name is Ryer, out here on the cold New York streets right now, joined by ImpurestClub, of course, host of these brackets. Hope you're doing well today. How you doing, Em?
I'm doing good. Ryer is over there. We set up a little studio for him.
So, I'm literally in the same room as him.
Yeah, you could occasionally you might hear his voice through my mic or my voice through his mic. So if that happens, we apologize. But
try to tactically mute and all that. But we are still here for a hype Melty Blood type Lumina bracket the week of Frosty Faustings. We are 3 days away-ish from some hype Frosty Fausting actions among many fighting games. So everyone's trying to get their practice in across the board. 26 gamers joining our bracket tonight to vie for glory in this bracket before Frosties, as I mentioned. We do have a Matcherino for this as well. You can see ImpurestClub just put it in the chat. If you're new to this stream or Matcherino in general and haven't seen it before, you can log in. You can follow that link, log in with any of your socials, click the claim code button that's on the right there. That'll add 25 free cents to the pot. There are other ways to contribute as well. There are follow quests and sponsor quests and likes and the like. You can see those social quests on the right. Doing those will contribute to the pot. And there's also a direct contribution button at the very top there in gold if you want to make a direct contribution to the bracket. That'll help us reach our goals. We have a $50 prize pool goal every bracket, which we've hit pretty consistently almost every time. And then some stretch goals as we get to $150, $320, and $660. We pay out top 4, 6, and 8 respectively.
Who do we have? Fusshy versus Eigo.
Okay, so we're going to have Fusshy coming up on the stream first, the Ushiwakamaru. Fun to watch, generally. Character very mobile, a lot of action, yeah. And then Eigo also joining a few of these over time. We'll see how this ends up going.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm glad that we've been seeing a lot more Ushi. I thought she was extinct and then nobody was playing her, but we've been seeing her in brackets, so therefore Fusshy did quite well a couple weeks ago, if I remember. Well, I think like top 6, something like that.
Yeah, Fusshy definitely has the stuff to make it far in these brackets. Ushi is gonna be hard to maybe say both, but Ushi as a character, kind of volatile, relies a lot on having the right read on how to mix up the opponent, relies a lot on the opponent not calling out the right option. But when it works, it is so much fun to watch.
Yeah.
See, that looks like we got Eigo in here already. Gotta squint a little bit. I'm on a tiny screen, but I think that's a Shiki that I see.
Yep, it is.
Which is what we would expect. Shiki very good at calling out these options, as mentioned. Very strong reversal in DP. Very strong buttons that hit kind of in a wide range. So like 2B hits twice and hits pretty far. 5A, 2A do all right to be a quick answer to some of that stuff. And then 3C, of course, has that big, wide-reaching upward arc. So we'll see. We'll strike, throw, McNormal. That name is incredible.
It's almost as good as the Video Ninja room name.
That we'll keep that one in-house for now. But so yeah, that Fusshy fella versus Eigo, strike throw McNormal. Fusshy versus Shiki should be a pretty fun one, and it's really going to depend on the pace that Eigo wants to set, I think. If you fall to Ushi's pressure and Ushi's pacing, you're going to have a bad time.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wait, that Shiki color goes hard. That's so good.
Oh, yeah, I like that. Blue with the gray.
Oh, wow, immediate heat.
Yeah, so immediate heat. That is exactly what we were talking about. Trying to make sure that Eigo can keep the pace away from Fusshy. Say this is going to be on my terms. It's corner time, safe jump.
He right back from Fusshy. Oh, tried to snipe, but it was just short. Not a lot of recovery, though.
Yeah, very nice pickup. Uses the whip cancel EX move to get above and beyond there. Reaper, thank you for the raid with a party of 3. I hope you had a good stream. You were playing Lumina as well, so good to have you here. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you're here to enjoy the show. We are literally on our first match of the night, and Fusshy is doing work against Eigo here.
Yeah, she just kind of started the vortex, and it looked like Eigo wasn't ready for a lot of it.
Excellent pickup off of the JA air to air. You see that fatal counter. It gives you plenty of visual confirmation, but you also have to have the presence of mind to dash forward and do the correct. Well, Pogo confirmed there from Fusshy. Looking like a perfect here. If this next hit makes purchase, it could be just that.
Has 3 bars. Definitely going to spend some meter here. Yeah, get that extra hit stun from the Moondrive. Should be able to kill.
Moondrive increase 5C, going to do a grip to give the perfect setup to an Arc Drive finish. Perfect round for that Fusshy fella in our first game of the evening.
Oh, is it not such a rematch? My bad. I knew I forgot something when I was trying to come up with the optimal name password.
Tio icing the players. Classic. Wants to make sure we can get all these Matcherino codes done. So
exactly.
Plenty of time in between the match. I do see y'all claiming those codes were already up to $2. Sounds like a little bit, but it definitely goes a long way. We do appreciate y'all. All right, so Eigo here has to really adjust. I say adjust, but it is quite hard. So I think the stream order is messed up on GG. It says BKP is on stream. Oh, I see. It's no. I think that match just started. I think we're alright. But we'll look into that. Thank you.
No, they both checked in on challenge, so it's just showing them playing.
That's very impressive considering we're running this on start. Fusshy getting the first hit again.
Oh my god.
Fusshy getting the first hit again. Very typical pressure from Ushiwakamaru here. Gets out of the situation as well, realizing maybe overextending. Hard knockdown. Safe fall.
Bro, where are you? Oh my god.
Sauce on the side, please. But which side was the sauce on? Plenty of teleportation. I saw a double overhead in there as well. Honestly, when this character, Ushiwakamaru, is feeling herself, there's almost nothing you can do with it.
Dude, I would have eaten every single one of those mix-ups. Every single one.
When it clicks, and Fusshy taking full advantage of that.
She's like, Oni, what is that, like, pile driver from the sky? Let's go. One more touch.
Creates ambiguous left-rights there. Doing some kind of parry there. Maybe expecting 60C, but not quite coming through.
Save heat maybe after this. It might not even be worth it. Like, still be one touch away.
I think we're going to see it. The question of whether or not it's... Oh, no, we're not. This is Eigo wanting to get...
Oh, nice!
Wanting to get a big hit just like that. Backdashing the heat, having 4 bars to cash out here instead of fewer. Not quite confirming into Arc Drive.
That hits behind her? That's degenerate.
The moon skill is going to come from behind, saving Fushy's behind as Eigo jumped over him in the corner. But missing that Arc Drive confirm and then missing the mix-up opportunity after gives it to that Fusshy fella, advancing in the bracket, staying in the winner's side. And so here, once you commit to the 236C, I don't think you're getting an Arc Drive off of that, but in either case, we saw Fusshy taking full advantage of that. Thank you for the resub as well, Camg23. We appreciate you with the 3 months at tier 1. Thank you.
Give me 1 second, guys, to remake the room. so that I can add rematch.
Yeah.
And then we'll get going. I'm trying to remember there.
While he does that, I do want to say welcome in, everybody. Monday Night Mashfest number 124, the week of Frosty Faustings. We got our first match under our belt already. We have a match arena for tonight as well. If you're not familiar with how those work, you can follow that link in the chat. Claim those codes. We've already claimed 10 codes. It's that simple. Each one is worth 25 cents. And so another 40 will get us another $10 in the pot, which is no laughing matter. All the money will go directly to the players who are playing tonight, and you can use the rest of this page, such as the shop, the sponsor quests, and the direct contribution button to make the pot even bigger.
Who do we have? Crystal and Flyne lands.
Okay, Crystal has been advancing pretty far in our brackets historically as well. Not being able to see them on the stream as much, I feel. So this is refreshing, you know, always making it to kind of that top 9, top 13. But she, you know, has been doing pretty good in these very stacked brackets. Now I'm excited to see her on stream. And we have as an opponent Flyne Lance, looking like booting up with the Aoko, which we haven't seen an Aoko. We haven't really seen like Granala or Star or any of the Aokos who were playing Aoko for a while back, you know, through the course of this game. We haven't really seen them pull up to the Mashfests as much.
No, not at all.
Yeah, so just based on time or whatever it may be, we finally get to see an Aoko on the stream, which is exciting. For those of you watching not really familiar with Aoko, she is kind of a rare character. She has the unique benefit of having an extra air action. She can jump 3 times instead of 2 times, or air dash twice, and that still gets increased in Moondrive, so she can jump 4 times or air dash 3 times if she so desires. She can move in the air, and she uses that to great effect. She's kind of a zoning type character, uses lasers and orbs to keep her opponent out. Now, Crystal on the PCL, someone we've seen a lot as a character, and in these brackets is very good at chasing opponents into the air and stopping them from setting up their zoning patterns. We'll see how Crystal's able to do that. Okay, launch her into the corner, makes up time. Those orbs are on you. What are you going to do about it? Shield and DC's out.
Oh my god, wait! That actually clashed all the way through with 5C?
Oh yes, when in Moondrive, you are thick and tanky as long as you still have Moon Meter left. So no matter how many times you get hit during a Moon skill, unless they cancel into an EX, you are going to survive that and be able to get your move out. Okay, plus frames off the 660. Hold shield but not punished as Flyne.
Oh, the 5C?
That's good enough. Very simple, very clean ender there with the 2 hits into air throw. Says, I just know I have enough damage. Just keep it simple. Oh, warp out pops for Flyne. Zoning, catching Crystal.
Misses the conversion. Nice defense though.
But any damage is good damage for a zoner. Flyne doing a lot of random run-up shield. I say random, of course I don't mean it literally speaking, but maybe some unexpected timings for these run-up shields, looking for just Crystal's 5Cs, and we are not seeing any presses from Crystal. Crystal just waiting and punishing those shields, either outright, just like we saw there, or in some cases just punishing by virtue of she wasted her Moon Meter. If you shield and nothing happens, you actually lose some Moon Meters. So we see that Crystal's taking full advantage of Flynn's habit there. Flynn's finally getting the hit though.
Yeah, Crystal's playing far more patient than I feel like we normally see when we have PCLs on the screen. Really just kind of like okay with standing there and doing nothing.
Yeah, PCL is known as a bully character.
What a punish.
Excellent confirmed.
That's it?
Yeah, I had to hold that thought for a second, but PCL is seen as a bully character, can usually press, and that is what Flyne is expecting to see from Crystal. And Crystal knows they know, they know that their opponent knows. So, hitting it, good hit, 5C does make purchase there. Full hit confirm.
Oh. Yeah.
Big 5C hitting right above Crystal's head, but she wasn't able to confirm off of that 6-6C. Gonna keep the pulse range, gets the throw, mix up time.
Nice TP.
Excellent. That is Aoko's reversal. You will see that maybe more than once in the set.
DP's again, you're dead.
DP for a DP.
Oh no, never mind.
No damage. Could have moon canceled that. Could have done a couple other things there.
Yeah.
Did not quite take it. Crystal, with such that life advantage, better to stay safe than, fumble the bag off of some kind of hit confirm you're not used to.
True. The best tournament combo is the one you...
Exactly, and you get Oki off of that in either case, so good stuff to Crystal. Going to take a 1-0 lead in this set. Flyne going to have to turn it up, and we're seeing now, instead of Flyne running to the mid-range and shielding, which was something they were doing a lot of, we're seeing set up orbs, walk backwards, shoot laser. Look how much better this is doing. Throw for throw on the moon drive. Unfortunately, the 5C does come through. 660 ender. Great to mix up situation. Empty jump throw. Not a lot of damage off of that. Unfortunate scenario there for Flyne. Clashes with the moon skill DP in moon drive, which is going to have armor. With the meter, though, with the right timing, you can cancel that into an EX move to break that armor. So if you're watching this later, Flyne, looking out for that, you can have that on the back of your head. If your opponent's in moon drive and you see a clash, sometimes just dialing into an EX move may be the way. Oh, 5C, shield on the 5C finally happening.
Oh! 5C to go, let's go.
Yeah, anti-air 5C. Crystal not dissuaded from pressing that button at all. He says, if it worked for me this much, why would I stop? 4K, 4.5 even on the table off of that 5C starter. Huge damage.
Oh, nice run up straight into the 5B.
And 1 meter to spend here. How will suspend it? Sends it to the corner with the 6-6C. I like it. Gets a safe jump off of it. Nothing too elaborate here. Oh! Super smart. So the entire set we saw there was Flynn's trying to counterplay 5C. And sometimes working, sometimes not. But despite that, the last interaction, when it really came down to it, Crystal threw out a 2C, which is going to be low, which is going to blow up that stand shield. Because you have to stand shield the 5C. Otherwise, it'll just break your shield. We're going to see that come out right here. Says, oh, you know what? Stand shield, 2C. Enough is enough. And nearly a perfect, maybe even a perfect. I can't quite see what that replay load. No, nearly a perfect.
Nearly,
final
yeah.
round for Crystal. Very nice. As said, she's been doing quite well in these brackets, and I think we're only going to see that continue if they keep entering and such.
Oh my god, I just realized all the PCLs are in one corner of the bracket.
Yeah.
We have OmniSScythe versus Crystal, and then the winner of that will play either MuddyKipz or Fusshy. So it could potentially be just PCL into PCL into PCL. Lots of PCL.
Only you, Mr. Tio, can prevent PCL mirror winning.
No, Fusshy can. Fusshy can. For that, we do not have a PCL.
Oh, on that, Fusshy just beat Arhkma. So
Oh, let's go.
there you go. We will not necessarily be seeing that.
Arhkma has
But
been on the CL a lot.
we have Yusoro versus Link Pendrago.
Yeah.
This should be Arcueid versus
Saber.
Saber. Yeah, Link definitely on the Saber. Has been pretty much since the beginning, and great representative of the character in class with some like affinity and the like. Yusoro has represented Arc for pretty much all time. We haven't seen Yusoro enter our brackets in a minute, so pretty excited to see the Arc return. And if Yusoro pulls up with a PCL, we will alt F4 and say see you next week. I'm kidding, of course. But yeah, looking forward to the rejoin there. Probably just brushing up for Frosties. Hopefully, they're making it. Or just found some time in the schedule. Yep.
Hopefully they're making it crossover. Yusoro is local to New York. Crossover, for those of you who don't know, is our regional that we throw once a year with Lunar Phase. We run a bunch of anime games, including both Melties. They're going to be there. So if you're in the area, definitely come out, sign up. It's going to be a $1,000 pop bonus for all of our main games, and both MBAC and Lumina are main games. Yeah, links are in the chat.
Yep. End of March, March 22nd to 24th. If you don't have other plans, we would love to see you there. It's a great event every year. I'll be there, and will of course be there.
Koyo will be there.
Any other, yeah, pretty much anyone you know from the stream will probably be there. We got
Yusoro in there. We're just waiting on
Yusoro waiting in there. That's regular arc, right?
Yeah.
Gotta squint because
it is regular arc.
Little tiny window,
yeah. You got the portable monitor we use for local.
I got the portable monitor, and I'm not even full screen, and it's a little window in the overlay. So these glasses are putting in a lot of work. There's Link. Yes, as expected. So we've got Link on the Saber. So this is a mids dispenser melee right now. Both these characters known for very strong mids pressure. Especially Arc. Yeah. Arc has a lot of moves that are plus on block, a lot of moves that don't really create a huge mix-up opportunity for her, but definitely allow her to keep the pressure. And it's really on her to open up the opponent. Does get a throw combo in the corner as well. So ideally, she's pushing you to the corner. And then, moving forward from there. Saber, a little more mobile, a little better air control as well. Besides maybe Arc JB. But a little better air control from Saber, so maybe we'll try to take to the skies to handle some of this stuff. We'll just have to see. We'll have to see how these players want to approach it. There we go. Immediately, air superiority established by Link Pendrago. Going to take it to the corner. This is where Saber thrives. Saber's just as capable as mid-dispensing as anyone else. Nice mix-up. Does the delayed air dash into the low. Is going to get a hit for that. Same situation. I want to give a shout out to Link as well, joining a lot of these recently and doing very, very well. I'll hold that thought though, because that TK Moon skill dive is something you are going to see in this matchup from this character. It baits throw, it baits lows, it continues pressure on block. So it's definitely something we'll see Link go to a lot. We'll see how Yusoro decides to get out of that should it happen more. Excellent excellent shield.
Nice
shield
delay there.
Yeah, excellent shield interaction from Link Pendrago. Flashing and then following it up. Not quite getting the confirm off of that, but also spending 0 resource to do so. So entering this round looking pretty. There we are again with the Moon skill dive. Baiting that throw attempt from Yusoro and getting a clean 4K for that.
Spoke it into existence, I feel like.
Ooh, my goodness. JC from Yusoro is going to clip Link Pendrago on the way up. Nice hit. Corner to corner. This is where you want to be. Hard knockdown. Mix up time. Oh, resets into the overhead, but doesn't get the confirm off. And Link Pendrago ready to swing afterwards. You don't have these.
Yusoro into the buttons. Yeah, neither one of these gamers are afraid to push buttons.
We might see Arc Drive here. No. Not quite. Wants to save it for round 3.
Yeah, that'll do it. Double overhead.
Double overhead will take it. Full Moon for both players, full bar for both players. Slugfest engaged. Both these characters able to pump out a ton of damage. And wow, just stops the approach does Yusoro. Locked into Link's timing. It's a knockdown.
Wow. Oh! Hitting unblockable. Again into the triple overhead. The reset actually on that one. Should be dead here.
Yeah. Oh, easily. This is Arc Drive. Yeah. Yusoro going for a charge 5C, charge overhead, double overheads on air dashes, really mixing up what you're typically used to seeing from an Arcueid, keeping a lot of pressure on Link Pendrago, because Saber doesn't have a reversal except super.
Yep.
So yeah, you're not going to see, unless you see Moondrive, you're not going to see Link able to do anything but try to block it out most of the time. And now, as we say that, gets thrown for his trouble, and Yusoro not missing a beat. Hasn't joined the bracket in a minute, but we are not seeing any lost momentum.
Although the B follow-up is going to counter hit, giving a full combo into the corner. This is a nice chunk of damage. X plus frames.
Flash frame.
Yeah, I feel like Link is just getting caught pressing by like that 5A a lot. It's sort of just kind of ready.
Yeah, and Arc is a character we don't see a ton of in the regular circuit as well as just in general. Not as popular a character as some of the others, so
yeah.
the pressure could be a little unfamiliar or a little rusty in Link's.
That was
excellent,
clean.
excellent hit, yes. Flash coming out in Link's favor. Knockdown, mix up time, left, right.
Oh, base the DP. Cross is up 2 to punish the shield.
Yusoro able to recover from that DP, but going for the low shield, expecting a punish attempt. Link way up in the air.
Really good Moondrive and punishes the blood heat.
Link stayed up in the air for so long.
Yeah, not dead, but all that heat just gone to waste. Now Yusoro's got to guess for game. With the perfect. Dude, Link just... The adaptation from game 1 to game 2 was absurd.
I really like it, and taking to the skies, using the activation of the Moondrive, as well as the extra jump given from the Moondrive there to stay up in the air for like forever. And I think Yusoro was just expecting Saber to finally fall down and get hit by that blood heat just to get some space. But Link was ready and hit the dive. This is a really close one, we'll see. Yusoro gets first blood here, first clean hit I should say, and takes it to the corner. Oh no, stop that. And Pendrago ready to mash again, says, I've been getting hit by way too many cheeky things. I'm gonna start mashing.
Counter hit
work
too, yeah. I mean, I think that was the differentiator in the first game, right? Like, both were kind of mashing a little bit, but Yusoro just would make the decision faster. And now it looks like Link is like, I'm just gonna go for the button.
Yeah, I think you're right. And like, obviously mash timing is gonna matter a lot when they're both on the ground. When Link is holding pressure, the matches have been getting him hit. But now that Yusoro's taking to the air more, trying a little more mix-ups, those matches are coming through. Oh no, gets hit by the overhead. Grip of damage. One throw will do it.
We're gonna block the Uni Classic.
I gotta be honest, I'm surprised we did not see Chike Dive Kick from Pendrago there.
Yeah.
I think we might see it the next time he's able to run up on Yusoro. Anything can happen. Moondrive is spent. Yusoro thinks he can get this round, but it does not happen.
Yeah, Yusoro basically full meter, but absolutely no moon. And arguably a more important resource. You got that Moondrive, you got your moon skills.
Yeah, I think you could argue, you can make a case for either, but it's definitely going to be hurting now. On this wake up, you're basically guessing here. Do you want a reversal? What heat?
You do. Into the throw.
And then 5A catches the hesitation of Link Pendrago. Obviously, blood heat, very scary because if anything gets shielded, you get that last arc for a ton of damage. Takes advantage of that. Yusoro just pressing 5A, not expecting to press anything. And all of this is coming from all of that. Double overhead block. Shield, no punish.
Oh, the overhead.
Charged overhead is going to take it. Very. Ooh,
that might have killed if it had connected.
I was going to say very swaggy route from Yusoro there, but not quite closing it out, and then just starts swinging her arms around like Bart Simpson. If you get hit, it's your fault. Same situation again. Yusoro not crouch shielding that time. Learned the lesson from before, and another DP. Yusoro says, I am not holding anything anymore. Big route. A.
Okay, so we're just gonna side swap, keep Link in the corner. Oh,
I saw Station very done. Oh, okay. Could have perhaps popped Moondrive here a little earlier to get the kill, but you know, no need. Okay, spending it now. Wait, you built?
Yeah.
You built Arc Drive?
Yeah. I mean,
you were at 2. No. You were at 2. That's not fair.
Yeah,
Yusoro 7. You were at 2 and you did one move and you built it to 3.
You'll see. I mean, Moondrive. The meter gain on Moondrive is absurd.
Yeah. Look at this. Okay. Wait. Okay. 2.2. 2.2. Okay. 2. Okay. That's my bad. I didn't see that you built all the way into 2, but still, Yusoro very confident on that meter build. Good set.
That was a good.
Yeah, it was like literally just enough meter. And, you know, Yusoro inputting it, confident it was going to build super good. Good stuff to Link, still alive in the bracket. Will be able to claw through losers or make the attempt to. Yusoro will move on. Whoa, we got people hopping in here like crazy. blaznic versus BKP is coming up.
Yep.
Should be a fun one.
Give me 1 second. I'm also running bracket this evening. I think a lot of people maybe stayed up a little bit late last night. Game called Uni 2 that came out. And a lot of our staff are Uni enthusiasts. Give me 1 second to enter a couple scores, and then we'll get the next match started. But while we do that, Ryer is going to tell you guys about our match arena.
Absolutely, sounds good. So we do have a match arena for this event. This is how we raise funds to pay out our players, and it's all supported by viewers like you. So you can see if you follow that link in the chat, you'll end up on this page. There's a claim code button on the right. You can sign in with any social and claim that code. It'll add 25 cents to the pot. Below that, you can find what are called sponsor quests. They can add free money to the pot as well just by doing those. And if you're feeling generous tonight, you can make a direct contribution at the top with that gold button. All the money raised in the match arena will go to the players, and depending how much money we raise, we will increase how many players we pay out. 150 gets you top 4, 320 gets you top 6, and there's one below it that's 660 for top 8. It's happened. It's happened for Melty too, I believe, right?
It has. It's happened for every single game.
So, never say never on that. There's also a shop way below if you want to buy any cool WASD merch and contribute to the pot while you do that.
Speaking of merch, crossover merch is going to be up on sale probably tomorrow, and it's sick. I'm very, very happy with it.
It's really cool. I got to see it. I got a sneak peek in the Impurest department, and it looks really, really cool. So look out for that as well. Still waiting on our next challenger. I can update you on the bracket a little bit. Sorry, I had to sip my tea. Update you on the bracket a little bit. It looks like Cosmic is going to be playing MadeInHeaven, which will be on stream. We have Vivian taking it over Kirby. Vivian's been doing extremely well in these brackets as well. Erin taking it over DB215. Is going to face Yusoro. Unfortunately, that will be off stream. That's going to be a really good set as well. Fusshy took it over Arhkma and will be playing the winner of OmniSScythe and Crystal. In losers, Bochi on block loses to Arhkma and will be out of the tournament. Unfortunate, but thank you for coming. And that is the rest of it's still kind of playing out. There's round 2 matches still kind of filling in and playing out. So most other folks still alive, but only on 1 life in that losers bracket.
Yeah. We're actually not blaznic BKP on. blaznic had something come up at home and take care of it very quickly.
Okay.
I'm gonna give them the time to do that. So we're just gonna go on to the next round.
Okay.
Cosmic versus MadeInHeaven.
Big CosmicCatasrophe. Always. So I'm biased. I enjoy watching CosmicCatasrophe a lot. And it will probably show during the set.
Cosmic does combo videos mid-set. It's actually wild.
On the Roa too, who I think is a cool character. There was a little bit of discourse. I'll bring up the story while we have a minute. There was a bit of discourse at the WASD Live that all the current game top tiers are boring. And it was largely around Grand Blue talking about Nier and 6. And in Street Fighter, people are like, Luke is boring. And they're like, well, and then I think it was Hyde who was saying it was the coolest top tier ever was Roa and Melty Blood. And I actually kind of like that. I think Roa is super cool. I like watching Cosmic's Roa. Hopefully we'll see some of that. And then MadeInHeaven also has been joining these quite a bit. Always a pleasure to watch. Going to be coming through, looks like on the Saber, of course. So yeah, it looks like that is the match we're going to see. We just saw Saber on stream with Pendrago. So we saw a bit of what that character can do. Roa, If you're not familiar with Roa, very versatile, very strong, kind of, I would call them a mid-range character, if you want to take from the card game terms, because they can kind of do a little bit of everything. They can play aggressive if they want, they can play a controlling game if they want, they can really take the pace of the matchup into their own hands. So we'll see how, I would think against a Saber, someone like a Roa would want to stay away, would want to try to chill and use lightning, use needles to keep a distance. But Cosmic might be built different. Looks like they're running in immediately.
Oh, snipe with the lightning, yeah.
Side swap combo. Still going. Knockdown. And the scariest thing about Roa is certainly his stagger pressure. He can stagger his normals, he can make stuff very
that was going to be a whip punish on the lightning. Oh, that IAD from close up.
Yeah, that IAD is something we will probably see a lot of. It is very fast and very low to the ground. So, we're going to see more of that.
Yeah, staggering into the special. MadeInHeaven just can't get started at all. Like, unable to get a turn at pressure.
Yeah, Cosmic just controlling the pace of the match very well. Needle and wow, immediate round start throw going to and another throw. So Vampiro is out and Backdash is out of that Moondrive situation with Cosmic. MadeInHeaven started to chase down now. Finally gets a chance to get something started. Let's go. Back to the situation. Expect to see a throw into a safe jump situation. Left, right, high, low. Oh, very scary jump shield from MadeInHeaven there.
Nice assault. Or, air dash.
Cosmic not capitalizing on the whip shield from MadeInHeaven. MadeInHeaven taking full advantage of it. Going to get, little shimmy backwards, looking for the throw tech, looking for a low mash. Not catching either of those.
Eat to get off me. Nice shield there.
Eating. Gonna use this to lock down the situation. You get one more of these if you want. Oh.
Yeah, just use it for the corner push.
5-8 low actually connecting, but even Cosmic not ready.
Good with the moon skill. Has 4 bars. Can do a grip here.
Could spend, could go for a safe heat after 1 EX. Decides to do neither. Keeps the pressure.
Yeah, plus frames.
Last second heat from Cosmic there. Still wants to try to take this round now.
MadeInHeaven needs to be so careful. There's not a lot of time, so as long as they can play it kind of slow and measured. No, never mind. Just going to cash out here and get the kill.
Finding the pacing that Cosmic is trying to dash in is MadeInHeaven. And getting now chunkier and chunkier normals. Keep an eye on that. We might see an air dash into even like a 3C at some point if this pace continues. Cosmic gonna get the first hit though. Ooh, air throw reset. Doesn't get a whole lot off of that, but has full screen again. Just start controlling with the lightning again. Both these players are heating quite a lot now, and I think we're gonna see a heat gate from one or the other on one of these next interactions when meter is in play.
Yeah, the double moon drive. Nice! Goes to the lightning. This is a massive hit.
Or BC.
Not quite enough to kill.
When this is anything.
Gotta watch for the heat. No! The shield drops the swag combo though.
No, that's not good. Heat from Cosmic using the lockdown. This doesn't matter though. Gets the air dash and takes game 1. Does MadeInHeaven. Relentless offense, timely heats, and good air mobility was the winning formula for MadeInHeaven in that game. Cosmic needs to adapt a little bit. I think we might see some heat bait. If I were a betting man, I would say we might see some heat bait, and we might see some more zoning. I think those are the things that were working well. But I am but a humble observer as we see CosmicCatasrophe charging in with that same offense that won the first round. Oh, the heat bait actually coming from MadeInHeaven this time. Taking a full advantage of Cosmic's wake up heat. Air dive to stall the approach. Makes the time.
Yeah, double moon drive, gonna punish that DP. Nice. You're dead. You're absolutely dead. Absolutely better here.
You better spend $1 million. Yeah, I would spend all the meter there to take that round. Got the Moondrive DP, felt it in their chest at CosmicCatasrophe. Oh my goodness, this could be quite the upset if MadeInHeaven takes this.
I don't know. I never count Cosmic out, to be honest. It's they're quite good.
Of course, the clutch factor is in play, and all of these hits are adding up to equal a combo drop.
Counter hit.
CosmicCatasrophe.
No side swap. I think we're gonna get a safe heat here. No.
I wouldn't have disagreed with a safe heat there. I think the life you could recover there is certainly worth it. And now you're right back in this blender, and now any hit does kill you. Yeah, any hit will kill you. You gotta be so careful. But MadeInHeaven says, F that. I am going to 3C right now, holding all the pressure. Oh my gosh.
Oh! He's out the clash frames!
Oh my god, it drops again! Okay, that one you definitely heard me doing. Heat! Oh no, that doesn't bait. I saw a flash. I thought it might be Erin block.
Yeah. I cannot believe MadeInHeaven stayed alive that long on that silver belt. Right, Cosmic staying alive, staying in the winner side of the bracket.
We are actually seeing, so as we approach like the high pressure situation here, Cosmic putting so much emphasis on their offense.
Oh,
air dash.
The trade combo? Oh, didn't believe. All right,
I think we're actually seeing Cosmic overextend, doing air dash into air dash into air dash, normal. Continuing to press on MadeInHeaven. MadeInHeaven has the timing to mash out of this stuff. I think Cosmic might want to take a step back and try to consider zoning a little bit, try to consider beating out, maybe baiting out some of these air dives. It might not matter though. 2C makes purchase. It's a full corner carry here, has Moon Drive enhancing the damage of this combo. Air throw, guess for your life. MadeInHeaven looking for the heat there, doesn't quite come out.
Yeah.
For Cosmic. Another drop.
Just the raw heat.
Drops are proving to be Cosmic's downfall here. But life, not that far off. Plenty of charge, plenty of meter. Gets Moon as well here. Huge. Another drop!
Yeah, the lockdown.
MadeInHeaven just sitting so still, trying to block it all out, but you cannot block forever, as Jameson says. Now, mix. Oh, okay, goes.
These drops are killer.
That was an air unblockable. It didn't work out.
Dead.
1 meter might be enough.
Yeah, I think you're dead.
Oh, missed the magic
Oh my
pixel.
god. And he mashes. What? What?
Oh, that's protag diff. That's
What on earth? The fuck? How? That wasn't even like a 2A mash. That was just like.
It was 2B. Yeah.
Let me hit you with a big button.
Protag diff.
What on earth? Yeah, I would definitely take a second there too. I can't believe it.
Yep. Shake it off though. MadeInHeaven has shown that their defense is on point. Showed that the damage that they're getting is outpacing Cosmic. So simply win. Their tag is not lose. Don't worry about that. DP does work. First one of the set working for CosmicCatasrophe there.
Yeah.
Bit of a janky hit though, and yeah, now we're scrambling. And against Saber, you don't want to be scrambling, I feel.
Alright, Cosmic playing with a bit more confidence, but
60C says, I need back in. AKA. Air throw, no heat on the table for Cosmic, just goes for the safe jump. Kill is MadeInHeaven, staggered pressure, one makes purchase, but no completion. Chip damage will start to add up pretty soon. It's going to make anything lethal. just like that staggered 5C. Okay, 5A, no confirm. Fire. Oh, catches the moon drive too, that's huge. Watch for moon skill. Oh my goodness, what an interaction. Both players escaping that with their lives. The dive coming in time for the lightning, not going to give Cosmic the hit that they wanted. Down time. Watching for heat. There it is. Oh, but air dash beats the dash in. One more. Nah, it's just 2 more hits. MadeInHeaven needs a good one here or 2 more. Cosmic's out. Cosmic knows it too. Says, I'm gonna risk getting out here. Air dash mix up. Bait! MadeInHeaven expecting another 3C to come through, but instead gets baited by the fadeaway JC. Cosmic getting these life bars even. Heat coming through. Lockdown. Still time. MadeInHeaven, I gotta shout out MadeInHeaven's defense. It has been so good against these roll mix-ups. Barely ever getting opened up. Unfortunately there, the pressure was too high. The moon drive created a scramble situation, and we are on final game, final round of this winners quarterfinals. Winner gets into winner's side top 8. Catches the moon again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, here it is. The classic row of throw loops. Gets the wall bounce. Scraw with the Vampiro emotes in the chat. I love it. I think you're muted.
I am, thank you.
Alright, that's the clutch. That's the IRL clutch coming in that I can see his mouth moving, but I can't hear shit. Cosmic getting the hit. Ooh, trying to catch with the low C.
Oh my god.
Catches the heat with the 236C. With Moon, can we confirm this?
Wakes up into MASH? Dude, neither of these gamers, like, I guess no fear. At this point, like, what's the worst that can happen, right?
DP, no fear. That was a safe trip, so I'm glad you did. Oh, and then just air dash goes in. Unfortunate play out for MadeInHeaven there. CosmicCatasrophe taking it 2-1 in the closest set we've had tonight. Oh, and maybe the closest set we'll have all night. That was last interaction quite a few times.
That was very, very good.
Yeah, we saw it here just after that heat punish. MadeInHeaven was in range to basically lose to anything there, and just finally, honestly, one of the first air dashes that Cosmic did that actually ended up hitting MadeInHeaven's defense. So very, very close. Good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna move into another. This is another winners side top 8 qualifier.
Yep.
We do have Cosmic in winners side top 8 as we saw, and we have Erin also taking it over Yusoro to make it into winners side top 8. The rest of top 8 will be determined by this coming set, OmniSScythe versus Fusshy, and then the play out of the blaznic, BKP, Vivian into top 8. That one got delayed a little bit, so we'll see how that plays out when we get to it. Okay, we'll have those coming in. This should be PCL versus Ushi. Can't imagine that's fun for Ushiwakamaru. Her whole thing is confusing the opponent, trying to be in a space that can't be contested, and PCL kind of contests everything. Her DP, I believe, hits on both sides, so there's a lot of trouble there for Ushiwakamaru in the matchup.
Also, Scrot, I saw that you just registered for crossover. I know you mentioned it a minute ago, but glad to have you there. I'm stoked to see you play a lot of the games. I feel like you play a bunch of the games that we're hosting.
Yes, this should be fun. I always enjoy the MBAC bracket that comes through.
MBAC is hype as hell.
At crossover,
that bracket is crazy.
It's like all the LP fellas.
Yeah.
Who are all very, very good. Now we'll have some more people traveling in port as well, which is quite exciting.
Waiting on OmniSScythe.
Thank you for the donation, $16.90 into the Metrorino. I'm going to navigate
Single mom
over there
69.
without...
Thank you.
Perfect,
1715. 1715.
So that's the 169 plus the 25-cent code.
Yeah.
Yes. Very nice. So that brings us up to 2140, getting close to our $50 goal. We still have some codes that can add to that, as well as sponsor quests, yada, yada, yada. You know the drill. You've done a Metrorino before. If you haven't, let me tell you, it's awesome. You should try it sometime. I would say first one's free, but they are all free. So you can just go click that button as much as you want.
Literally every single. OmniSScythe, where are you at?
OmniSScythe.
I bet he's wrong. Gotcha. I can feel it in my bone. Both Melty's Grand Blue and maybe Uni. Let's go.
Yes. Exciting stuff. Speaking of gacha, I've actually been very tempted to join the Grand Blue Fantasy gacha because of Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. I don't think they've got me yet, but I'm starting to ask around. I'm starting to say, is it worth it? Oh, they're doing the Fate one. Alright, so there is OmniSScythe. Too poor for Uni. That's a tag. And Fusshy just with the default tag.
If you do well tonight and you know the Metrorino keeps growing, might not be.
There you go. Very possibly supplementing this purchase. Though, if you can't make the purchase, it is only 2 days away.
True.
You're not missing too much. Says the guy whose character is not. It's not all that.
Me, my character is she's alright. She's alright.
Yeah, she's alright. Alright, fast fall to get the fingers warmed up. Fella heading right to the...
No, I'm alt F4ing. We're picking a song. I'm sorry.
What?
It was on mute.
Are you sure?
I'm positive it was on mute.
Does this game have mute?
It does have mute. I know there's no music. There's no music. Okay. I'll reboot. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna mute the game for a second so I don't get MCA copyright struck.
Shout outs to ImpurestClub. I am not your DJ. That is in the rules, actually.
It is in the rules. Mute. Don't pick mute. Mute gang ran wild in Uni for the longest time.
Yes, that is a fact. Yes, I don't run mute. I know the rules on the site.
I swear that maybe I'm just out of my mind, but I swear there was no song.
No, Fusshy said it's me. Said it was me, Barry. I did it. I muted the music. So, yeah, we are remaking the room. Pick a song. Mute gang? I don't know. It was a thing.
That's what they called themselves. They loved forcing me to open up Spotify midstream and put on background music because people were yelling about it. I don't know why. I just know that it happened and it was a dark period in my tournament running, my TO career, and I can't go back.
Alright, let's see it go. There's, because the reason I said it and I wasn't sure is because there's a song in BlazBlue that takes like a good 15 seconds to start up.
Oh, no, I must have like, I don't even want to know how many hours I have in this game right now, and the majority of them are running brackets. I've heard every song. I have like 600 hours in this game. Pretty sure like 500 of them are streaming brackets.
I see you in the chat with the copy pasta panda. That's funny. Oh, there we go. Hit the beat. Push fella on the left side now, still getting sent to the same corner from OmniSScythe's pressure. Neither one missing a beat, and now you won't miss a beat either because we got music going in the background. Safe jump time.
Dude, I will never forget. This is some iceberg lore. No, when Isaac used to come out to the WAS lives, he would literally get on the Melty stations and set it so that the only stage was Neko Orcs and the only song was Neko Orcs. He would lock out every other stage and people didn't know how to turn it off.
Yeah, I heard him play that on Kazoo actually one of the lives.
He did it at a major too. He locked the stream setup.
Incredible. OmniSScythe cooking with a perfect in round one. We barely got to talk about the match because we're talking about this Neko Arc song. Just running textbook PCL pressure as one does. Ooh! OmniSScythe almost with a response to that. So what happened there? Let me explain real quick. 66C is very plus, but it leaves you the light to airborne. So often it's a lot harder to answer for a lot of characters. But Fusshy with Ushiwakamaru has an air super that goes right at where OmniSScythe was. OmniSScythe tried to move drive in time to stop that from happening, but got hit. So that was the only hit that Fusshy was able to get. OmniSScythe returning the favor, running, getting a counter hit, and then throwing the Moondrive attempt on Wake Up. My shield didn't work, LOL.
Damn. Yeah, I think you were spot on. This matchup feels rough.
Oh, this is painful.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no place for Ushi to go start doing stuff.
Yeah.
PCL from round start distance is just going to be on her. And, you know, OmniSScythe's pressure is always top of class on this character. But we'll see how Fushi's able to run it once getting a hit. Unfortunately, that was a drop. OmniSScythe getting the hit again. C66C, will we see the same thing? No, that time was a knockdown, not on block. Fushi out, and yeah, my buttons are here. Excuse me. Is this seat taken? Yeah, this whole row is taken by my 5C. So, Fushi has no chance to really get started. Shields the EX move.
Oh, nice
get out. So they're chasing right behind, not giving Fushi a second to breathe. Hard knockdown. Is that a Kaguya color? Yes, I do believe it is. Big damage from OmniSScythe. They're taking out the round. Final round potentially for OmniSScythe here. Taking it would put him in top 8 winners. Play against Erin. Yep. Oh, DP run up. Fine, it was ADP. And Fushi looking kind of at a loss for actions here. Finally getting the hit. Let's get it. Waiting for a heat, waiting for a reversal there. Just trying to back up on that reset situation. Fortunately, gave OmniSScythe a little bit too much space with it and is able to run it. Let's see.
Oh, nice PC to stay safe.
Delayed BC to stay safe. Fine. It does get the best of that scramble situation. If there's anyone you want to scramble as, I think it is Ushiwakamaru.
Oh, man. This is rough, though. Now you're going to be stuck in that corner, PCL. OmniSScythe likes to back up. That 5C. Oh, no. Never mind.
Chance for Fushi. Mix up. Blocks everything to OmniSScythe.
Had to stay safe. Nice.
Oh, yes.
Should be able to kill here. No, not quite.
Everything.
Not quite.
Ooh,
yeah,
spent
meter.
everything to get the hit, so had no meter to cash out with. On the topics of cash out, OmniSScythe going to cash out into a 66C.
Into the low.
Oh. Hero moment.
Plus frames into the 8. Gonna stop the clock. Any touch will still kill though.
No resources at all for Fushi. I hate to see that. OmniSScythe going to take it 2-0, advancing to winner side top 8 of this bracket. Yep, tough fight for Fushi here. Definitely didn't get a lot of opportunities. Made the most of a couple of them, but the damage just wasn't there. Had to spend so much just to get the hit. As I mentioned, like the cash outs were either really tiny, or even the route extensions just didn't have the resource behind them.
Yeah.
Is that right? We're gonna go right into the OmniSScythe match.
He might.
I guess the other one has to fill in.
Yeah, let's talk about the Matcherino real quick. I'm checking. Yeah.
Let's do the Matcherino first. So if you're not familiar and you haven't seen these brackets before, we do have a Matcherino. You can contribute to the pot tonight, which will go to the players. So if you want to increase this prize pool for these players who are playing for you tonight, you can follow that link in the chat. Go hit the claim code button right there. It'll add 25 free cents to the pot. You sign in with any social, including Twitch, if you so desire. You also have sponsor quests below that can be completed on their respective sites. Looks like today we have like a tweet and follow a couple Twitch pages. Pretty easy to do. Each one adds a little bit to the pot, and those can... So I always want to shout out with the sponsor quests. You can do sponsor quests pretty much any number of times, except the follow ones. So do be wise about using the follow ones on the brackets that you really do want to support. But anything that's like follow a link or like a tweet or retweet something, you can do that any number of brackets. So there's no reason not to do those. Checking in on our bracket, it looks like we have this match, Erin and OmniSScythe, which sounds like it's coming up. Okay, they're going. We'll just run it. But we also have some other top 8 contenders. MadeInHeaven took it over Link Pendrago, and Usoro took it over Saber. And the rest is still filling out. So a lot of possible contenders still alive. All right, Erin versus OmniSScythe. It is a PCL mirror. Yeah, me when I'm seeding the bracket and try to get all the PCL mirrors out of the way. Oops. And these two. So yeah, this is gonna be a matchup where not only are you gonna see the two characters interacting, like how the mirror plays out, but this is a layered player matchup. Both these players have played each other so many times, in not only this bracket, but in general and in other brackets, that it's really... I don't want to use the term coin flip here per se, but like it's really, it could go either way. Like there's no, you know, how the wind is blowing can determine how this matchup goes, basically, because it's so close between these two. They're both so strong and they both know each other so well in gameplay. So it's really just going to be who gets the best of it today. See, jump low for Erin is going to allow this to be probably a one-touch situation with 3 bars and Moon on the table. Only 14 seconds left on the clock, too. They spent a lot of time in neutral at the beginning before any of these... Punish! That was so sick. OmniSScythe able to run through, catch Erin. No shot! Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way that does enough damage in time to beat that timeout. That's why OmniSScythe just kept pressing the pressure, preventing a heat. That was heat OS from OmniSScythe, so preventing the heat and preventing anything but basically what Erin did there, and just Erin had to hope that was enough damage, and it wasn't. Gonna get the first hit in round 2 though. Let's see what they're able to do with it. Chasing, following it in. This is typical of Erin's PCL. You see a lot of just staggered, safe pressure that does not commit too hard. You're going to see that a lot from them in this set and in the rest of the sets that they're able to see, because this is top 8 winners. Even the loser of this match will get their match streamed in loser's quarterfinal.
Oh, J3B the god, let's go.
Throw from OmniSScythe. This actually could be the start of everything here. Tick throw.
DP, oh, you're dead here. You're super dead.
Oh, yeah. Super dead. Moon drive to assess the situation from Erin. Just going to see. Oh, OmniSScythe's in the air. I think I'll throw it. Ooh, nice whiff punish from Erin, finding the right spacing to catch OmniSScythe's jumping normal. AAA. Knockdown in the corner, safe jump situation. Yeah, you pressed 5B, okay. You know what? I give it up to you. AAA, safe jump situation, we've seen it. A little bit of heat bait. She gets the unblockable there, no shield from Erin. Oh my goodness. Fade back, fade away. I love that. I actually love that from OmniSScythe there. So OmniSScythe did the fade away after the charge, the 6-6, and then charged right back in, because last time Erin chased him out of the corner. He was ready if Erin held forward there. Unfortunately, didn't have the beans to kill there, and Erin is on match point, or match hit situation. Sorry, not match. This game's hit situation where the next hit will do it.
Erin taking game 1.
Yeah, after losing round 1, clawing that back to win the whole game. OmniSScythe with a really, really good call out, I'll call it, or a really, really good extension of pressure there. Just didn't quite finish the plate. But not out of it yet. Oh, now we are in it because we just got a big donation.
We
to the
did.
match
We got it
arena.
actually right once it started. Shining Spirit, thank you for the $80 donation.
Very much appreciate you. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. Thank you for supporting Monday Night Mashfest and WASD Melty. Backdash from Erin out with the moon drive. Let's see what happens. Just takes charge there, does not want to interact with Erin on Erin's defense. And that's just a testament to how good Erin's defense actually is. 5C breaks the low shield. What Erin's going to want to do in this situation. We've seen pretty much mostly just setting up shop, and I think that's exactly what we're going to see here. Ooh. DP. Knockdown. To the corner. Has the ability to spend 3 here. Is going to opt to do so. Should take this with the arc drive finish. Very nice. OmniSScythe puts a round on the board in game 2. Ooh, J3B actually clipping Erin out of the air with the counter hit. Gonna get a full confirm off of this. Erin with 4 bars. Oh no! Drops the combo. Picks up the scramble situation though with the ADP to chase Erin's air tech. He's gonna get way more damage in the end after all of that. Hard knockdown. Erin with the dash out, the old stone hat technique.
Oh, nice DP. Let's go.
OmniSScythe electing to
one touch
DP.
away.
OmniSScythe has DP'd like 2 or 3 times in the set and they've worked extremely well. And now with all the life in the world, no moon on either side, all Erin really has is 4 bars to their name. Oh, 2C with punish! That was super nice.
That was
Footsies.
footsies. It was
Yeah,
footsies.
Footsies. Any move that is able to hit from a long range away while another move is out, that's Footsies. It's in the glossary.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fireball, that's Footsies.
Is it actually in the glossary?
Not in those words, but it's definitely in the glossary. First hit OmniSScythe in this 3rd game. Oh. Shield interaction, BC? No, you gotta... It's gonna be footsies. A.
Oh yeah, my inabilities fell. Oh my god, wait, I turned away for a second. OmniSScythe is cooking. What is going on?
The jump shield to beat out the BC into the A follow-up, that was just that was just OmniSScythe knew. And is now on match point after a perfect in that round, taking it clean.
OmniSScythe popped in chat, said, I really suck today, and then started cooking.
And then turned it on. Yeah, the reverse curse speech says the opposite into existence. 5C from Erin is going to get a block string started here. Let's see what they're able to do with it. Oh, catches the air. It tries to jump, but gets the 5C to catch OmniSScythe in the air. Ta-da-ta-da. Big knockdown. BC for OmniSScythe actually working. 3 meters. Probably spend 1. Could even heat here. Selects not to. Backs away, waits. Erin hesitant to charge back in. That situation's gone both ways, so just a bad call in the end. But hindsight is 20/20. Can't say that just yet. Knockdown. Moondrive on the same side for both players. Moondrive
throws the Moondrive. Nice reaction. Nice BC to stay safe. Blood heat.
Don't do it. My heart. Okay. OmniSScythe not pressing any singular button here. Letting Erin get all that HP back. Oh yeah. Defense gaming. A bit of a charge. OmniSScythe Moon, 5 seconds left. Who's winning? Oh. Wait.
Erin's gonna.
Oh, that's OmniSScythe.
Wait, what?
That's OmniSScythe.
Erin.
No, it's Erin?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta get my eyes checked. That was like by a hair. Erin buying themselves one more chance in this set and getting the first hit into the empty low. Super good start. You gotta be happy. Oh no, but drops the combo. Good block from OmniSScythe. Erin not giving up on this pressure. Gonna spend everything to keep in.
Wait, 2C. The gods, that reaches so far. All the way to the
bars.
corner. 6-6.
4 bars. Just 6-6. Yeah. Charging. Wants Moon to Moon back, but didn't quite get there. Hello?
What the fuck? 2C has that many clash frames? What on earth?
You don't see that a lot because usually it's done from so far away, but that was really favorable for OmniSScythe. Unfortunately, Erin's going to get the top of it.
I am still in shock. I cannot believe that clash.
Erin in an amazing spot here, though. Wow! I'm losing my mind, chat.
Yeah,
OmniSScythe staying out of the blood heat. Don't you dare.
Erin will press. Erin presses. Ooh. Yeah, I mean,
OmniSScythe presses 5B and actually hits. This is not death, but very unfavorable if you're Erin. Moon is also on the side of OmniSScythe.
Yeah,
you can go for anything.
No heat.
Erin with Moon now. 25 seconds. OmniSScythe opting to block it out for quite a while and fade away 3B. Very, very nice.
Wait a second. So, while this has gone back and forth, I would say as of late, the player matchup has been very skewed in Erin's favor. So this is a bit of an upset. OmniSScythe headed to winners finals.
Yeah, very strong showing from both players here. Erin again not out of it yet. We'll follow losers quarterfinals to play a little later. Yeah, I mean it was so back and forth, and I think really the thing that tipped it to OmniSScythe here is something you just saw in that replay. A lot of situations where he was calling out the response to the typical PCL pressure, like, oh, I do something and then I like fade away, or I do something and then I backdash. Well, if you're gonna chase me there, OmniSScythe was ready with like J3B, was ready with 2C, was ready with, uppercut even in a couple of spots. So very good set. I enjoyed that one a lot, especially for a PCL mirror. It's kind of hard to get me to smile. I'm kidding. Of course I kid. But now we're gonna have CosmicCatasrophe versus blaznic. Cosmic very close to getting knocked into losers by MadeInHeaven in the round before. We'll see if they're able to clean up some of those routes.
Yeah.
And
the blaznic is a Saber, if I recall.
We got, oh my goodness, Cosmic on the Saber.
No, that's not Cosmic.
No. I mean, Cosmic has fought like Saber. Saber.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you're right.
Yeah.
They fought a lot.
In this bracket, only had to play a few rounds, but played, MadeInHeaven, now playing blaznic. So a couple Sabers. We saw this matchup, and again, it was very close when it was MadeInHeaven Cosmic. So will this be any different? We shall see. You're muted.
MadeInHeaven making it to losers top 8, by the way, beating out Link Pendrago in the Saber mirror to make it there.
All right, and we're seeing a little different here. blaznic staying full screen basically until they think it's time to go, and Cosmic also not engaging really until it's time. But gonna get first hit is blaznic. Double jump. Oh, just tries to bait the throw, tries to bait a low call out. Look at the damage. This is actually Saber doing chunks of damage here. When Saber gets clean hits, you see damage, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Wow, blaznic was right outside the range of that heat. That was incredibly well spaced. Unfortunately, did not get the punish, and Cosmic actually going to reap the benefits of all of this healing. Gets a free 2-1-4C out of it as well, and now gets offense started.
So blaznic playing out of their mind. They sent Vivian to losers, EKP. Doing quite well.
big mash from Cosmic says, I am not scared. You know scare, I know scare. I will mash on wake up. Oi, shield 8. No, you dropped. No shot. Okay. Shields the moon skill. Had plenty of time to see that, but had to spend a lot more there. Had to spend an extra bar and had to spend the moon. So going into this round a little more evenly resourced is Cosmic. It's a good hit.
Oh, the drop. Oh, nice mash out on the double overhead. Into the side swap. Let's go.
It's a little too low. Side swaps it into the corner. Ooh,
Nice. Trying to bait the throw. I'm gonna throw. Good stagger.
Love to see those staggers from Saber. blaznic playing really solid.
Oh, next hit kills 100% for blaznic.
With 3 bars, absolutely. Also, Avalon's on the table, so you gotta be careful with lightning. Do it! Yes!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've also here while the moon lasts. Unfortunately, that is gone now.
TKDP, jump scare. Blaznic's patience is impeccable. Like, not trying to really fish with like dive kick or anything like super risky. Is just sitting, knows they have tons of time. I mean, when you can also stop time, it helps a lot, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And taking that after waiting for their turn. blaznic taking it, and Dr. Butler coming in with the raid of 7. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for participating in the bracket tonight. And I also want to give you a shout out to your checking in video. It makes me laugh every single week. It's for those of you that don't see the check-ins channel, Dr. Butler posts a video of The Simpsons where they sing a song about checking in. But it's like checking into a rehab, but the lyrics say I'm checking in, and every week he posts it, and it's just a pleasure. Alright, Needles from Cosmic, just looking for a way to keep blaznic, or I should say, looking for a way to get blaznic crack. Trying to, look at this!
Look at this defense. It's crazy. The patience is absurd.
Ooh, double jump?
Even the mash options are safe, right? Like, never trying to mash with like a big button and just like fish for a fat counter.
Just chunking mids, and finally getting one through is Cosmic.
Yeah, has to capitalize here. Now the pressure's a little bit more on blaznic. Time is kind of low. The health differential is quite large.
You gotta act now.
Yeah. Oh, are you dead? No meter. Oh, that'll do it though. The tech chase, nice.
Air
reset. Yeah.
Reset. Yes, love to see it. A little bit of a charge. Backdash, blazing backdash, not pressing though. I'm almost hesitant to press now. Want to see what actually gets through. Oh, JA fishing for something. Lockdown. Zero. Big jump back dive kick from blaznic. That's a good starter, as well as all this corner carry. 4.3 and a corner carry into the empty jump low. Dancing a little bit. And we have Avalon on the table too.
Yeah.
Not do anything too risky.
This is great for blaznic. Like, their defense is so strong that like when the time is low and they have that life lead, they're so comfortable with turtling that it's just feels heavily in their favor. Oh my god.
Something you can do against Roa. Like if you're confident in blocking the air dashes and reacting enough, not getting overly pressured, you can just chill.
Absolutely.
It's a hard ask, but it does work. Now this chip with 7 seconds on the clock, another plus frames. Look at this. Look how much time Saber can just use. The entire rest of the timer. That was like 10 seconds to watch.
Dude, that's something that like mid dispensers in general I feel like do quite well, right? Like they can just tie up the timer and just keep dispensing.
Yeah, just keep swing. I mean, blaznic had to spend like 2 to 3 meters on doing that. Built some along the way, but it was worth it. It was just like using a level 3 to win the round, except you just locked them down for like 10-15 seconds. Oh! So everybody was spending everything there just to stay safe at the end of the day. The 236C got responded to with Moondrive, and before that could be shielded, the Moondrive came out from Cosmic, and now Cosmic is mauling blaznic in the corner. Big chance. Full charge, drain that Moon Gauge out, and baits the heat.
Yeah, he held it a little bit too much. Gonna tie it up 1-1.
Snicket, a series of unfortunate events, is going to give that to CosmicCatasrophe. Similarly to the other match, the one we saw before this with Cosmic, the slow climb, the slow incremental advantage gain is bringing them victories pretty much out of the jaws of defeat. Jab. Ooh, JC out of the corner, catching that long recovery normal from Saber. Charging. Look at that moon go down. Shoutouts to the chat for correcting me earlier. I didn't recognize when OmniSScythe did it. Now I'm going to make sure I say it every single time. Good pressure from blaznic. Good pressure from both players. And honestly, nobody's getting cracked open by anything like air dashes. Man, mids. You were talking about mids dispensing.
They both dispense mids quite well.
That is all that is happening right now. And, I mean, all these air dashes are getting blocked by blaznic. I do want to shout that out. The defense is very good. And now with all this blocking, oh my goodness, Vampiro finally takes a heat. Yeah. That can happen. That's 2 avalanches. Yeah. Moondrive on the table for both players. We might see a 6BC at the last second from blaznic. Nope. Staying true to that patient playstyle, not just trying to get in, not risking losing all the armor. JA to chase. Sick.
Phenomenal chase. Let's go. Get the knockdown in the corner. Bring to the throw. Only 9 seconds left and takes all the meter at the end. Wait, this is disastrous for Cosmic. Is starting the next round with literally no resources. 1 bar, no moon.
Gonna have to build a lot of that up. We'll have moon by the time this next interaction comes up, probably, but blaznic can just moon right back. Doesn't even get there.
Does have it now, though.
Has it now and has the offense. So now it's actually blaznic without moon, spending it on that moon skill. Going to have to hold this pressure honest.
Yeah, straight into the throw. So bad. I thought Cosmic was going to throw again. Dude, Cosmic has a track record, at least on this stream, of just going for the triple throw.
The 4A going to bait the actual throw tech attempt there. Now it is all Cosmic on offense. Up to blaznic to block all of this.
blaznic's defense is impeccable.
Oh, but the throw is unblockable.
Yeah.
Gonna be strike or throw. It is strike with the chop coming down, trying to catch blaznic jumping out.
Coming in with 4 bars a meter. A lot of potential there to damage. Wake up into the 5A.
No, enough is enough. That throw got stuffed. Throw to the corner.
Oh, the delay VC. Oh, but we dropped that. Spoiled the good ones.
VC.
Shielded the DP, but no. Oh! Look his soul!
That was really nice, and I mean, this could be a full cash out. Nope, just gonna hold the 3 bars.
I understand, yeah, because now any touch, right?
Okay, Moondrive through the meaty.
Is gonna get enough for maybe a safe heat? No, just gonna spend it. Yeah, you wouldn't have gotten much back with 1 bar.
Oh no.
No.
Clutch?
You're not quite dead, but you do have air. Dude, that is so grimy. That, like... Your reactions have to be... so, like, on point just to be ready for it. That's rough.
Yep, I mean, we did see it a couple times in not only this set, but during the tournament. You see it, it's like, it's gonna come. Chuck it.
Yeah.
That is the way to go about it. And I mean, like, what do you really do there as blaznic to be, like, ready for that? Hard to say.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was our... winners top 8. That's going to set up our winners finals to be Cosmic versus OmniSScythe. And losers is filled out. We have Arhkma versus MadeInHeaven, which you can see is coming up next. Arhkma taking it over Vivian. That was probably a really good set. And MadeInHeaven taking it over Link Pendrago, as we mentioned earlier in the Saber mirror. And then Fusshy taking it over Kirby, and Yusoro taking it over Seaburn is going to fill out the other side of losers top 8. So look forward to that after this.
Yeah, I'm curious who Arhkma is gonna play. We've been seeing the Ciel a lot, and I'm not kind of sure which is better in Saber, PCL or CL.
I don't know off the top of my head. Gut says PCL is probably better into Saber. Probably stops a lot of what she's trying to do.
Oh man, we got a lot of Saber on stream for tonight. One on both sides of a top 8 loser.
Yeah, three strong Sabers entered brackets.
Yeah.
Alright, there is MadeInHeaven. Selecting character. Changing color?
Definitely color. It's gotta be color. No way.
Man, Arhkma has a lot of sponsors.
Arhkma does.
Rock bottom.
I don't know what HZ, but...
Yeah, just color.
Also, chat, we do still have 31 Matcherino codes left.
Yeah, do use those if you haven't yet. Please, please, please. We'll talk about it a little bit more after this set. Show you how you can do that, but you're all grown. You can figure it out yourself as well. Go do it now.
Yeah, we have over 100 people watching easy in both streams. Exclamation point Matcherino. Works both on YouTube and on Twitch. Should take you straight to the Matcherino.
Alright, so Arhkma is going with the PCL, wants to take it to MadeInHeaven Saber. We saw this character matchup before. It is a lot about Saber trying to be swirly, trying to get out of PCL's zone, and then dive back in very quickly. Unfortunately, Arhkma is going to get the first hit. I would say, unfortunately for MadeInHeaven, Arhkma fans are happy to see that. Follow-up, going to get out of the corner. We're right back in it. Classic Saber confirm into the EX, 3C, air throw. Just takes the grab there. 2C after the throw tech. Big confirm from Arhkma here. As probably my favorite track in the game. AA. Ooh. Big hit from MadeInHeaven, going to maybe be able to take this all the way back. This is a one mix-up situation. What will you do if you're Arhkma? Moondrive. 5A, I don't care. Moondrive this, says MadeInHeaven. Oy! Clapped with the J3. AA. Knockdown.
6-6.
Tons of meter for both players. They can spend everything here. Honestly, if Arhkma gets the hit here, I wouldn't be surprised to see like a throw range situation. I mean, now it could even be a kill, depending on what kind of hit and what kind of confirm they end up taking. That's a big one. You get right into level 3. Ah, yeah, it's plenty. I was going to say right into level 3. Had a little bit more juice in there, but didn't even need to squeeze the box, and brings Moondrive and one more meter into round 3. By being punished! That was sick!
That was so clean.
Looking out for that 5B and gets 4K off of it into a mix-up. Double overhead is going to do plenty for MadeInHeaven here. Mix-up time! Face the shield, you're dead! That was a 1-2-3 touch situation for MadeInHeaven. One of the quickest rounds we've seen tonight. Arhkma sticking with the PCL. Going right back into rematch.
Arhkma
needs to be a little more careful pressing buttons in the neutral. MadeInHeaven demonstrating that they can run full across the screen with that EX slash. Wow, your spacing is surreal. MadeInHeaven making Arhkma miss that. I think it was J3B and just following up with JC of his own. Okay. Back throw incident. Don't let it happen to you. ADP. Back in. Plus frames. Overhead from Arhkma. Very clean. Gonna get 660 here. Drive shield. No shot. 6BC just taking it to Arhkma. MadeInHeaven. Driving the combo though.
Oh, nice moon drive.
Oh yeah. You're gonna take so much damage here.
Yeah.
Takes the heat. Yeah. Guess a little scary to go in on MadeInHeaven there with 3 bars on the table. So the safe heat means now you don't die in one hit as Arhkma. I like the decision after analyzing it a bit.
And moon sitting on a meter. Plus frames. Good tech.
Arhkma's still swinging in neutral, but
oh my god, was ready for the
exactly
dive
why.
kick. That punish was incredible.
Yeah, that's exactly why. Like I was gonna say, some of these moves are being placed maybe a little willy-nilly, but that shows what I know. It was actually perfect in that situation. Gets to the other side with the 2A. 5C, doesn't believe though. J3B doing so much work for Arhkma. Hard knockdown off of this DP because can't get the 660. Handshake, shield. Oh my goodness, so much time spent without either player pressing a single button. Finally, Arhkma's JC makes contact. Gonna get this corner mix-up situation that you love to see as a PCL player. That was Moon. You dead? Yeah, you're dead. Yeah. That was Moon dive. So upon being shielded, that was a guaranteed A follow-up punish. Right back into rematch. Arhkma with a good adjustment, just staying airborne a little bit more, moving around a little bit more.
Oh,
5B goes for it again. Arhkma, I love it. Arhkma was ready for that exact interaction, that same one in game 1 that got MadeInHeaven that clean round, was ready with the counterplay off of the clash. MadeInHeaven maybe just going a little too hastily to that EX move. And this is looking like a 1-2-3 touch situation for Arhkma as well, should he get this hit. Oh my goodness, the Moon Lightning? Yeah, just a quick 3 touch. Arhkma with the momentum of a lifetime here, taking it all the way back from being down 1-0. MadeInHeaven has something to say about that though, taking Arhkma all the way to the corner. Wow, activity frames on deck. That was so active. It hit way after the sword was swung. The Arhkma's been getting out of these pretty well. Love the spacing on these staggers, plus frames. Arhkma's defense says, I will not be hit again.
Yeah, but look at the chip. It's adding up. Quite quickly. Gotta mash out, though.
What is chip to a JC? All of that and more getting returned to Arhkma. Corner, time.
Yeah, trying to really just beast those dive kicks.
Working out pretty well, getting a clean hit there with that Arcueid. Another interaction we're seeing repeat itself is that 6PC from MadeInHeaven. Arhkma waiting exactly for that. Just jumping out of it, not actually punishing. This is MadeInHeaven's chance. You need to get a hit right here. There's only 20 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, gonna heat? Yeah, really just widen the health difference.
It will extend the timer, but yeah, it will widen that health difference as you mentioned. Now, Arhkma just stays alive and does not get hit.
Oh, yeah. Was trying to bait the heat from MadeInHeaven and was successful.
Very nice from Arhkma. Gonna take it 2-1 over MadeInHeaven in the war of the Sabers and PCLs that is this top 8. PCL will take another one down. Yeah, that was a punish. Like, it looked a little delayed after the heat. You figure it's a punish, but chances are maybe there was some timing there. It did give the punish indicator. And even that last interaction we didn't comment on, falling on top of what MadeInHeaven was trying to swing with.
I mean, that JV is...
Well, yeah, it pays the bills. And if you want to pay the bills for these players, you can complete this match arena right here. We are about halfway through our codes. We have 27 left. If you're in chat, YouTube, or Twitch, and you want to help us out, you can click that claim code button. Help us get that last, $8 of free money into there. And then if you want to contribute more or complete some sponsor quests, you can add that total up even more. All right, we got Yusoro versus Fusshy. Fusshy running it back through losers over Kirby with no Marios in
no
top
Marios
8.
today. I'm shocked, actually.
Some of our strong Marios did, in fact, enter Vivian, Kirby, but got beat out on the path up here. So we are not going to see any Mario today. We are, as we approach our our top 6 here, our last, 5 or so matches. This is going to be Fusshy versus Yusoro. I'll get those names swapped for you in 1 second, and then we will get in. Okay, Fusshy playing it really slow. So in this matchup, this is a matchup you don't see a lot at all, but in this matchup, both characters are really good at running their offense, and neither has massive buttons to try to press out with and stop the opponent from doing what they're doing. So it's going to be a lot about the movement, and it's going to be a lot about what time they try to take their turn at. And just like that, Yusoro waiting it out. Fusshy going for a slash in, trying to get that to make contact so they can continue their pressure. But with it whipping, that was a clean hit for Yusoro. And then Yusoro is just going to end up taking this all the way to the bank. Could even spend one more. It's not quite enough. Hello? Fusshy from Jupiter comes down with the moon skill slash and actually catches Yusoro unaware.
Yeah, and Fusshy gonna just buy time, get all that health back.
Teleport dodges out of the way.
I like that, actually. That jump up shield. Notice that Yusoro, the last time Fusshy tried that mix up, released it with just a neutral jump JA. And I think was trying to call it out.
He's trying to fade away a little bit more. 12 seconds left on the clock, but will not matter.
Yeah.
With this hit, Arc has more than enough damage off of a hit of a confirm like that. And gonna take that. First round, Yusoro. Fusshy almost running it back, though. And I think if you make a good point that Fussy's paying attention to how Yusoro is trying to fight back, and we might see a big call out later on in the set. That was what Fusshy was going for the first time when that got whipped. Fortunately, Yusoro just says, I don't care, I'm going to DP. Gets the mix-up to follow it up as well.
Baits the DP, let's go Fusshy.
A big moon skill starter there as well. Ready for what Yusoro was going to do.
Black beat, let's go.
Black beating the combo for more damage. Plenty of damage on the table.
Straight into the reset, you're dead. Yo, Fussy's single player game is top tier.
Oh, phenomenal. And when you have a character like this, that is what you have to lean into. And we're seeing that happen right there. So Yusoro getting caught unaware, like baited DP into overhead reset.
Oh, good punish there on the flip.
All the way to the corner. You get that for free.
Oh, the empty jump low. Yeah.
This is really where the matchup differentiates, though. When Arc hits you, you are taking so much damage off of basically anything. Oh, huge. 1, 2, 3 touch.
Giga did.
Easy peasy. Sort of 7 there. Ushiwakamaru without the best tools to defend herself. Definitely can, as good as she can run over somebody, she can just as easily get run over.
Really dependent on kind of like getting that first hit.
And that's what you sign up for with a character like this. You know,
absolutely.
It is absolutely the case. And Fusshy, you know, is not going to be phased by this. Not going to be phased by this. But chunky hits from Yusoro. Basically every time getting this massive hit. Oh, 5A though. You drop. I press. Takes some time. What's it going to be? Just a safe jump. Good enough. And that's actually worth mentioning is on a lot of these characters who are really tricky, really mix-up oriented, you want to mash on them like that, or you want to DP on them because you're like, oh, you're just going to do all these gimmicky, flippy things. Sometimes just a normal safe jump is good enough on a character like that. And Fusshy is showing us that. Unfortunately, the follow-up mix-up was a little too cute, and Yusoro didn't mash on it. Opportunity to end it here. Goes for the reset instead. Maybe looking to get some more resource out of Yusoro before the round ends. Knowing it wasn't quite enough to kill there. Gets the moon. So Fusshy gets the hit here. You're going to end up with a way better situation. Oh my goodness gracious.
Baits the tag. You're going to melt. It's going to be a little more interaction.
I've scantily seen moon skill there from Yusoro baiting the throw tech attempt. Yeah, you don't really see that one a lot coming out of Arc. Fusshy does end up still taking it, but that should be on his radar now. Okay, knockdown. Stagger pressure gonna get heated out.
Yeah, not having a reversal just kind of... Yeah, good call from Yusoro. Notice that Fushi's been doing that in the corner a lot. Trying to, I think, maybe bait out a DP or something and just get to the ground and punish it, but...
Yeah, without the benefit of a reversal, Fusshy opting to heat a lot more than maybe the average character with like a reversal would. And since there's no reversal, I mean the block isn't really there either from Yusoro. So like Heat OS becomes just very strong. There it is again. You see a lot of heat coming out of Fusshy. Just looking to get something going here. Nice bait on the DP though.
Yeah, Yusoro definitely a DP enthusiast just in general.
Oh,
bit of no reaction. Okay, Fusshy. Looking to get on the board. The drop, and you're going to get punished. Oh, never mind.
Another drop. Drop for drop. We're even now. Plus frames. Oy. Big kick.
There.
Big boot.
Now you're super dead. Not a drop, a reset attempt.
Fusshy going to put himself on the board. Oi, big hit. Throw into the corner. Empty jump low is going to get blocked by Fusshy. I think we might see a heat coming. Oh no, no meter.
Oh, that was scary. The unblockable.
A tech. Ooh, another unblockable. Fusshy not willing to shield there, and that might end up actually making this second round, potentially last round, really scary if Yusoro can get that same kind of pressure of it going. Ooh. Counter hit. Does get to hit this Fusshy. Gonna take this to the corner, see what he wants to try to do here. Oh yeah, baits the DP. Goto S jumps right over it. AAA. Hard knockdown off of this. And the reversal, the Heat OS also shielding the DP there. Very nice stuff to Fusshy. Gonna take this round with 1 more meter.
Last game, last round.
Fast forward, warm up the hands, very important. Corner carry, this is looking really good for that Fusshy fella. Oh no, not following up with the EX there, and Yusoro noticing that and says, you did not cancel that, I'm gonna punish. The AA. Oh, going for the overhead was Yusoro, gets caught by the heat, the blood heat even, which is already gone. So we're not going to see any shenanigans there. Use the moon cancel off of that, building up the layers live. Another DP. Oh my goodness, Yusoro cannot be getting away with this. DP into DP. Fusshy just all over the place, not quite able to punish in time, and then just a falling JH safe jump.
You're going to die for it.
Is sufficient. Chains. Flash. Good stuff to Yusoro, taking it over Fusshy. Fusshy bringing it to last game, last round though. That last round just getting a little too chaotic maybe for the Ushi, and Yusoro just bringing it back in, reeling it in with these chains, and the arc drive finish. That'll cement our top 6. Oh, and another donation comes through to the Matcherino.
Oh, let's go. Thank you.
Thank you so much to
Falcon Kaze.
Kaze with the 150, getting us to a top 4 payout. So the stakes have just been raised. We have 153.65 in there, 23 codes left to go. Social quests, shop, direct contribution, all on the table as well. If you haven't visited the Matcherino today, do be sure to stop on by before you go to bed. And also Dazzy808 with the tier 1 sub in chat. We appreciate you as well. Thank you for supporting the content. We hope you do enjoy it.
I'm curious who Arhkma is going to play, because I feel like we've played Ciel a few times in the mirror.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling PCL.
All right. Yeah, I think we might see
Oh,
a
going
PCL
Ciel.
mirror.
Okay, nope. Says in the chat, going Ciel.
Going Ciel. Okay, powered versus unpowered, acoustic versus electric. We've got Arhkma going the Ciel versus Erin on probably the PCL. Though, with the opponent not being PCL, do we see Shiki? Again, I gotta squint. So.
No.
Oh no, it's just PCL. This feels like the full-time. This feels like the full-time split. Or not split. Switch. Full-time switch to PCL from Erin. Haven't seen the Shiki.
Yeah, we haven't seen the
while.
Shiki.
Yeah, I think it's probably at that point as a commentator for me where I'm just probably not even gonna break it up anymore. And now it's gonna be the Erin picking the sub Shiki when that ends up happening. So we'll see. So Ciel, we haven't seen yet tonight. If you're not familiar with the character and you're just joining us or are trying to check out Melty Blood, Ciel, this is the same girl. One is just using the powered equipment versus the more traditional moveset. And what you'll see from Ciel compared to powered Ciel you've seen all night, is she has a much longer range game and a much more, I guess, movement-based air game, where she has these special jumps as well as these daggers she can throw. Oh, unfortunate bait of the DP from Erin, gonna shield that. But yeah, you'll see Ciel able to jump around a lot more, able to throw daggers from a distance, or keys as they're called, from a distance, and then follow through with that with like dives and wall jumps and other things. So very much a movement-based character, where powered Ciel, a lot more of a normals-based character, a lot more of a space control-based character. So we'll see how this matchup ends up playing out. Big hit from Arhkma is actually going to probably take this game 1. One more hit will do it. Just throw. Bee! JC Clash, that is the advantage that powered Ciel has, is a lot more clash frames, a lot more activity frames on the air buttons, on the ground buttons, and now you are locked down in the corner.
Oh,
660 into the lightning.
oh yeah, that 5C. That'll do it.
5C
Not dead,
takes up
but
all that
one
jump back
mix
space in the
away, yeah.
corner. That is something Ciel likes to do, is jump back, because she wants to get started in the air a lot of the time.
Yeah.
BC, oh, drops the 2C
5B,
follow-up.
yeah.
Unfortunate.
Hard knockdown. Jump back into the JC.
Ooh, yeah. Arhkma's gotta stay patient
Plus
in this
range.
corner.
Yeah, I mean, that range is just terrifying, right? Like, ECL can just sit there and all of her buttons. 5C, the Rekka, 2C, JC. If it's got a C in it, it can reach.
Whoa, held that shield forever and ended up working out. Arhkma out of the corner. It's time.
Whip
He
punish the
confirmed.
5B. Let's go.
Super
Are we gonna get a
nice.
safe heat here? No. I was thinking maybe, you know, put yourself just out of range of being one hit, but
I think we see arc drive here.
no.
Oh, moon for
The
moon.
simultaneous. Shades
Off
of
the wall.
Seox.
Oh, careful now. Get Arhkma opening up all this
nice
space.
reaction. Knew that the heat couldn't get punished there. Oh, but yeah, that'll punish.
Arhkma opening up all the space for Erin to get out of the corner, to start their offense again.
Yeah, really has no
Knockdown,
defensive
careful.
options right now as well. No meter. No anything. Just has to hold all of this. And the chip is just... Why does it chip so much? Why does it
is
chip so
really
much?
the issue here.
Look at that.
Arhkma's demonstrated that he's willing to just stay patient and
6
wait.
seconds left. Erin's just going
Now
to
with
run
6
away.
seconds left, you gotta heat. You gotta find a place to heat. Run up heat.
Had to try. Like, I mean, at that point, like, you don't have another option, really. You're
Yep,
either going to
and-
get timed out.
Erin knew it. Erin knew it as well and just said, I'm going to make sure I just stay out of that bubbles range. And I... Because with the PCL, it's easy. You just 5C. Like, if you see heat, you go just 5C.
重火器ですが何かオープンユアマジックサーキットファイトそこですおとなしく行きなさい見えなさい
Big hit.
性的にします
660 is a knockdown.
いいですね
And good hit from Arhkma there. Gonna take it to the corner. Ooh, dashes to the ground to keep the pressure going. Maybe looking for some kind of reversal from Erin. 5C. 3 bars for Erin. Probably spends 1. Spends 1 and keeps the mid screen here. I kind of like that instead of the 6C ender. Moon for moon. TK 3BC is going to be a great starter and a great answer. Doing everything for Erin here. Taking this round as well. 1 more to get into losers semis.
Nice. To get the knockdown here. Big counter hit. Looping it again. Unfortunate hit by the 5C.
Big hit from Erin is what we're seeing here. AAA. Gotta stay solid if you're Arhkma here. Gotta not fall prey to the pressure. Not do an errant DP. Wake up fireballs. That's gonna be enough. Very nice. Dive. All right. Oh, just let's go with that shield a little too early. Had a little bit of moon left there, but Erin getting the 5C to hit after that. That's so much damage for just a microsecond of extra time. Rebeats? Big rebeats. And from that distance, there's not much Ciel can do about it.
Wait, that's the second time we've seen that. Like, Arhkma just knowing you can just safely heat there.
Oh yeah, leave it to the PCL player to know when you can do that. It is a case, but I mean, it's obviously very pricey and doesn't really even get you out. It just gets you like a little bit of space. Oh my goodness. Little stutter step from Erin. 5C! 5C! Hits! I thought that would be a shield for sure. Okay. Chance for Arhkma. You gotta run this all the way if you can.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe take a heat here. Nope. Just wants to mix up. That was really clean left-right. Ends up going for the throw. Moon on the side of Erin. 3BC is on the table. Pretty much anything's on the table here. Oh, throw. Safe jump. 5A. Okay. A. This is one more hit. Throw will do it too. Tech. 2A mash on the throw tech situation. Erin takes it 2-0 over Arhkma. Moving on to losers semifinals.
Now we'll fight the winner of next match. Blaznic.
Yeah, Yokai, to answer the chat, Yokai is on the Kaguya. I also saw White Beast playing a little bit of that character in the beta. Not sure if they're on the pre-release or not.
I got, as an aside, I got mixed heaven and back by that character.
She's good.
She is very, very cool. But speaking of very cool, I'm pretty sure Yusoro's also gone through a bit of a Saber Gauntlet tonight.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of Saber happening. So now it's going to be Blaznic versus Usoro. Other side of the losers' quotas. And if you want to put some quarters into the pot, you can visit the match arena, which we do have still 21 quarters left. Only one quarter finals, but 21 quarters left. So take us to our final quarter by claiming that code and contributing 25 free cents to the pot. Does mean a lot. I know we've gotten a bunch of direct contributions, and we do appreciate all of you. Shining Spear, Single Mom 69, Falcon Kaze. We do appreciate y'all so much for coming through every week and contributing, but that doesn't mean we still shouldn't use the codes.
Absolutely.
They also have some reputation tied to them, as, you know, reliable code usage does convert to more codes and better codes. All right, here we go. Blaznic versus Usoro. Both these players have been playing hot tonight. We'll see how they're able to roll this into a chance at loser semifinals. Okay. Chest to chest to start. And what we saw from Blaznic in the previous set of theirs was the defense was top notch. We'll see if Usoro's strong pressure is able to overcome Blaznic's patience and actually make them flinch, or if Blaznic will be able to parry and parlay that defense into a victory. 5BC, or BC follow-up, excuse me, is going to take it for Usoro there to get this corner pressure started. So this is your first test as Blaznic. Oh, just nice. Pressing something.
Yeah.
Usoro delaying just a hair there, making it look like a throw was coming, and that is the strength of a strike throw oriented character like Arc there.
Yeah, and she jumped low. Patience from Usoro as well, taking really good spacings against the Saber. 5A. It's another good hit for Blaznic here. Going for a bit of a reset there, almost, or baiting Usoro's DP. There it is. Got clogged up in the lines, came out way later than expected, but was still ready for it. Usoro potentially one touch away, and there is that touch. 1-1 on the round count.
Yeah. Big hit. Oh yeah! Neutral jump JC looks very silly, but is still very effective. Takes blaznic all the way to the corner. Does Yusoro A. What you got? Double overhead block. Blocks for days. Blocks for days.
Oh, can't block that one.
Yup. Unblockable, and again Yusoro using that.
Triple overhead was that? I lost count.
Oh yeah, that was climbing the tree, which we've seen in other games like that reminds me of Wolverine, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, just climbing the tree. But one thing we're seeing is Yusoro going to that charge 5C to start putting shield in blaznic's head, and is going to be counterplaying these shields later on in the set, almost certainly. Oh, again, another throw into a 5A from blaznic. We need meaties out here.
Oh, speaking of meaties,
a couple times Yusoro has moondrived and gotten hit out of whatever he was trying to do afterwards. Oh, but you're fine?
Yeah.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh, this is dead.
He cursed it. No. Unfortunate. That was a tragic drop for Yusoro there. blaznic is going to end up capitalizing on that and taking it one game away from meeting Erin in losers semifinals.
Oh! Punishes the throw, but doesn't get much off of it. Nice back throw into the corner. Flip with the overhead. I love this route.
So sick.
Jump over to the other side, keep the corner.
Big dive. Here we go. blaznic comfy with this defense now. Corner throw, though, gets a combo. Not going to be enough here. Just going to be a situation to guess for game. Hopefully the throw still isn't even enough, so.
Ooh, that'll do it, though.
That sucks. You lose your moon drive. You get clipped anyways. Yusoro relentlessly progressing in that round, taking it with a perfect even. A. Da-da-da-da. Pressure from Yusoro. Really trying to make this count. blaznic diving from downtown out of the corner, taking the pulse frames, looking for the DP. Does not purchase. But JA was so fast. Tech. Yusoro needs this round to stay alive.
Shield mind games.
Gonna be in a really bad spot if you can't get it. Throw. Mix. 5A. That's the reverse situation there. 5A off of every throw safe jump attempt has really just worked. Oh my goodness, do it again. Yusoro 3-bar. Excellent. While we watch this, while we watch this sick animation, I see y'all talking in the chat about the YouTube VOD being up. The good news is the YouTube VOD is up. We are currently simulcasting to YouTube, and you can go watch this over there. Live rewind, live clip, do whatever you want over there. So yeah, and it will be in its entirety up immediately after this broadcast ends. And with the hard work our staff has been putting in, it's probably going to be timestamped by the morning.
Yeah.
So definitely, if you want to go like watch something back and there's not a good way to like clip it on Twitch because it's had happened too long ago, if you go to the YouTube simulcast, you can actually rewind that and go check it out if you want to. Of course, we've got this action going on right now too, so maybe we don't dwell on the past. With blaznic getting the first hit. A. Big knockdown. 5L.
I feel like this has happened so much in this set in particular. We see the moon drive straight into like a meaty 5A.
Yeah, Moondrive 5A or oh yeah, it's death.
That was great.
Moondrive 5A or that throw situation into 5A. 5A is doing so well for both players here. Neither player really wants to layer their offense any harder than currently are. And so we might actually see the return of Meaties in this last round. Meaties might do a lot of work here. Dash under. Sora waiting patiently. Neutral jump, almost got it. 2L, AA. Gonna get this hard knockdown, see what he's able to do with it. Double, triple, overhead, quadruple, overhead. Everything blocked but the low.
Sora's gotten away with that too many times. Can't keep getting away with this.
No. And what we might see the 5L. Oh,
there's the low. Exactly what she said.
The lows are working really well for Yusoro here.
You're dead. Oh no. Never mind.
Yeah, you're dead.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot you can spend second bar there as Arc.
There is one thing Arc does not lack, and that is a damage.
Nice little knockdown.
Hey, unblockable does get shielded. Shield back. Oh my goodness. Scramble situation. Both players staying on top of it, though. Nobody getting the best of it.
Oh, clipped by the special.
Yusoro getting a little bit of pressure after that hit. Dive with that overhead again, trying to bait.
Bro, it's worked a couple times
largely
already.
Throw, but yeah, I'm trying to see if it would bait even more than that. Probably not, because it did get shielded one time as well. Oh,
wow.
You're a
phenomenal
that confirm
conversion.
was
Holy
sick.
crap. That was jank as hell.
Double overhead.
Some of his
Trying
own
to-
medicine.
Okay, DP. That's guaranteed.
Flip low. Should be able to kill if it doesn't drop.
2CCD, says blaznic, and takes it in a really close set over Yusoro. Advancing to loser semifinals to play against Erin, which is a run. No, Yusoro Erin would have been the run back.
Before that, we gotta go up to the OmniSScythe versus.
Yes, should be a very good set. We are in our top 4. These top 4 are being paid courtesy of all of your contributions to the match arena.
But we do.
Exactly. So if you want to help out a little bit more, we're cutting through these pretty fairly well. But I know there are more of you out there than there are codes left. If you haven't claimed it yet, I don't know what your excuse is. But it better be a good one. I see 18 now, so I see someone used it. Thank you. We also have sponsor quests, shop, and direct contribution. But really what I want to focus on is those codes because we are so close to finishing those. This will be a first to 3 set. This is our winners finals. OmniSScythe versus CosmicCatasrophe. Holy crap. That was hard to say. We're going to switch this to first to 3. We're going to kick somebody out.
Yeah.
In a show of force.
I gotta make room. I gotta make room for OmniSScythe. All right, you guys are good to. Wait a second. Can you take a second look at the bracket? Our top 4.
You love to see it, and I when I used to seed like Blaze Blue, or when I used to seed brackets, I wanted to see how deep I could get. My record had top 12.
What?
Oh yeah, I had top 12, and I was like, I'm nice.
God damn.
As a TO, that is something that you really love to see it, and it's just what it really tells you is like how much work these players put in, how often they come through, and how consistently they show up and show themselves and show you like what they're made of. Okay, so this is CosmicCatasrophe versus OmniSScythe, tale as old as time in this bracket. Beauty and the Beast, of course, the beauty being Roa and the Beast being PCL, naturally. So OmniSScythe getting the first hit there. AA. Oh, overheads you. Good start for OmniSScythe here, but we have seen this. Call an ambulance for CosmicCatasrophe. I don't know if you heard that in the background. But
it's the JB.
Sorry. And that is going to be a clean round 1 for OmniSScythe.
Chat, if you can't hear it, there's an ambulance outside just driving by the apartment, and so that's why we're cackling.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like poetry. It rhymes. All right, OmniSScythe getting the hit to start that 2, but dropping the combo. Stantec Gang getting ready for Uni 2 indeed. Eat for CosmicCatasrophe. But we've seen this through the bracket. Cosmic is not one to count out until that round counter says last game, last round, and they have lost. Tech. Ooh. DP from OmniSScythe playing on point tonight. I mean, OmniSScythe always a strong competitor in this game, but one of those where when he's on, it's so scary, and everything just seems to be going his way. Life differential, massive for these two players. One more mix. Trade. Okay, JC for CosmicCatasrophe. This could be the start of what they need to keep this going. Charging, getting rid of that moon. Says, I do not want to see a 3DC. Lots of lightning. Very, very frightening. Takes it for CosmicCatasrophe. Charging. Trademark of Cosmic's play is that charging. We see it a lot, and that just leads to more moons, more EXs, and EX for Roa is so strong too. So more moons, more EXs. And now, like, here it is. OmniSScythe without Moondrive on Wake Up here. Does get a hit though anyways. AA. 4 bars. We spend at least 1. Ooh, nice shield from OmniSScythe. Still not going to get out of there with the follow-up, actually. Was falling right into what Cosmic had laid out, but got out of it. Good situational awareness. Another strength I often see from OmniSScythe. His next hit is death. A hit into like Moondrive is just going to be so much damage with this chip building up. Good defense from Cosmic though. Cosmic always ready with the blocks. Not quite enough there though. Yeah, this is going to
you're dead.
Take game 1 for OmniSScythe.
Still, this is a 1st to 3, and we've seen Cosmic lose the first game quite a lot in this tournament, and then bring it all back.
All right. See what the adjustments to be made. Just thinking out loud from what I've seen, Cosmic needs to control the skies more. And I know that's hard to do against PCL, but maybe a little more B-Lightning, maybe a little more JA could be something that we could see. But Roa into PCL is kind of hard. Roa doesn't have a ton of tools to stop like 5C, JC. His PCL so active, but falling into the lightning there, giving Cosmic a chance. Let's see what they can do with it. 5C stagger, huge. Finish up. Ooh, shields with that 5B. Expecting some kind of BC follow-up from Cosmic with all that moon that they have. Charging. Just trying to battle with the moons. This heavily favors OmniSScythe though, because now, as you can see, Cosmic is out of moon gauge. Does get a confirm here though, and actually, this is really close to enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god. Jesus. When that first, like, chunk went, I was like, yeah, it's over.
Knockdown, hell yeah. Okay. Situation we've seen a lot before. How does Cosmic try to get out of this? 5C catches the jump out. No escape for you, says OmniSScythe. 3 bars. Do we cash? I think so.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this damage.
You're dead.
Look at this damage.
5.6k. Oh my god.
Staggered pressure. Cosmic not giving up. These staggers have actually been doing a lot of work for them. Knock down. Grab. Whee! Drops the 3C though. Oof! You held it that long and then you let go. Heat out of range. I want OmniSScythe's eyes, dude. I want to be able to stand at that.
See the frames
range
that way. Yeah.
Out of heat. What the frick? That was so good. And then beats the throw tech attempt into the moon. This is going to be way more than enough damage. Should even build a third bar.
Yeah, you're dead.
2-0 OmniSScythe. Wow. Clean ending there.
It just needs one more.
It is first to 3. CosmicCatasrophe
Yeah.
is one with the Cosmic Clutch, so it is very possible to still take this. Hits the rematch button right away. Not dissuaded. What did he mean by this?
ここがあなたの終着ですミハイル・ロア・バルダムよオープン・ユア・マジック・ササイズハイファイブ下がります
And here we go. Wow, nice hit from OmniSScythe. Yeah, OmniSScythe is locked in. Ooh. Oh, wants the grab, doesn't quite get it. Waiting by B. Dodging the needles, goes right back in. Look at the fluidity of movement from OmniSScythe. Cannot sing his praises enough right now. He is doing basically everything right, except for that. Cosmic recognizing the situation, falling with JC, and going for the air tag reset. OmniSScythe escaping from it. Oh my goodness. Sliding with that 2C. Very good stagger pressure. Blocking. Good blocks. A and presses on that situation. Recognizing the rebeat, recognizing the minus frames. Oh! Almost caught that concentrate attempt, but was just short. Get the 660 into the corner. Oh! Wow, got 5A, 2A. Just looking to hit with anything there was Cosmic out of that corner situation, and this is one more bar for death.
OmniSScythe on that point.
Set point for a potential 3-0 in Winners Finals against CosmicCatasrophe. Something you don't see a whole lot of. Cosmic not going to go out without a fight, though. Very nice throw. Tech from OmniSScythe. Moon, wait. That's peak.
Did Omni reverse himself?
It's very possible. The reverse curse speech. It's a strong tool. Oh, wow. Move you don't see a whole lot of, but OmniSScythe going right for it with the moon diff being in play. Just one. Makes up time. Throw. Oh, it's going to be ugly. Yeah, tries the fadeaway. Does not fall for it. Does Cosmic. Cosmic with one more chance. Actually, this should be enough. Oh, didn't believe in building. Never mind. You still got it. Clean 3-0 from OmniSScythe. My goodness, that was not what I expected to see. That was not what I expected to see in this set. So excellent stuff from OmniSScythe.
OmniSScythe perhaps will not be too poor for uni for long.
Perhaps. I mean, guaranteed top 2 now. So guaranteed.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
What's that? 30% of that? It's like $40. So it's not bad.
Erin versus blaznic.
Yeah, so we're going to fall down to losers semis now to see who will face Cosmic in losers finals. This will be our first of 2, as I am obligated to say as a commentator. But no, in case you're not familiar, the only sets that are first of 3 are winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals. So this being losers semifinals gives us a first of 2 set. And this is going to be Erin, probably rocking the PCL, versus blaznic, who has been playing super well on the Saber tonight. So we'll see who ends up taking it. I think Erin would be the one I would favor in this matchup. Erin on a tear going through Arhkma. Previous to this, and only losing to OmniSScythe, who is playing out of his mind.
Yeah.
Taking it 2-1 was OmniSScythe and winner. So Erin also, no, Erin has not had to fight a Saber yet tonight, I don't believe. So
No, and I don't think blaznic can fight.
if only I could be so lucky. Let's see what ends up happening here. This is PCL Saber, though, which is a matchup we did see tonight with different players. And it does seem pretty hard for Saber. So we'll see how blaznic's able to approach it and maybe surmount that hill.
C, knockdown.
Oh, okay. So we are seeing more and more players opt for that. Do it! I wanted to see the Avalon. But we see more and more players just opt to spend the bar, especially when they're at like 1 bar, 1.5 bars versus that, just to say like, okay, I'm not gonna let you take these 3+ frames. Unfortunately, Erin does not drop pressure off of something as small as that, and charges that moon away. Dive, big. We've seen that too. blaznic not saying, I don't need moon meter to do dive. Regular dive is just good enough sometimes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it worked out there very much so.
Oh my god, just throwing Erin back and forth.
That sucks.
Yeah, you
So what happened there?
too.
What happened there was Erin did moon drive on wake up just to assess the situation. blaznic did shield, expecting a moon skill. If you do a moon skill there on shield, that's a guaranteed punish. Or just to see, figuring, you know, Erin's not going to throw here. And then because blaznic was out of moon, that shield took forever to recover, and Erin just straight up punished it. Oh, nice fade away, JC.
Yeah, I mean, when he said fade away, because I feel like PCL really is, her buttons are like 3-pointers. Like, they're so far. They're from downtown.
Yeah, she's rarely in the paint, and if she is, it's kind of bad news for you. So it's not looking good for blaznic here. Has moon on wake up to try to assess the situation, but Erin could just moon back. This is a layered mix-up situation that blaznic is just basically going to have to hold. And yeah, just going to get the 2A. Too much pressure in game 1. blaznic really going to have to turn it around if they want to get further into this bracket, because Erin is on match point now. Patience from Erin. Erin just looking for how blaznic wants to try to approach, really putting the onus on blaznic to approach until something like a far 5C connects or a 2C connects, and then just using meter or moon to get in on her terms. Reverse throw. Good staggered attempt on the Rekkas there, but Erin not biting. Just getting another 2A. These like quick draw situations, these like neutral situations where one person runs up, and the other one is just stuck, kind of frozen in place a little bit, has really leaned Erin's way pretty much every time. Erin just pressing first pretty much every time. Oh, 5-8 gets a counter hit on the shield. 3 bars to spend. We might see this heat. Yes, I love it. Take the life back. 5A on the moon drive. Erin just electing to block, not going for anything too wild there. There was meter on blaznic's side, so any moon skill could have been canceled into an EX. Oh no! You spend 3 here? You about it? Or do you just like the life lead? Yeah, spend it. Okay. So with 9 seconds left, an argument could be made that, like, okay, with life lead, you could just maybe run away a little bit. But Erin's saying, no, I'll get that meter back. I'm going to spend it now. I'm just going to take the round, which in my 20 years of playing fighting games, finish your plate. You know, it's always worth it to spend the meter. There's no amount of meter too high to just finish the round and take it. You can just treat this like a meter round if you need to. Cross up blocked by Erin. Very good awareness. Rebeat continuing the pressure. It's hard for Saber to answer
the
those
stagger.
rebeats.
Oh my god, into the reset with JC.
Hard knockdown. Run up throw. Erin has blaznic blocking right where they want to be. Okay, chance. One. Mix up time. It's so hard to approach the PCL
Oh my
with
god,
someone
JC,
like
you're
Saber.
dead. Yeah.
If she presses anything, you just die.
Yeah, this matchup seems rough.
Seems a little rough, and Erin is going to propagate that by winning 2-0 and moving forward into losers finals to play against the CosmicCatasrophe. All right, so we are left with our top three, all three of whom have won this bracket before. Very strong players
That's
left.
true.
CosmicCatasrophe versus Erin is going to be our losers finals. Winner of this will get the right to play against OmniSScythe. Both of these two lost to OmniSScythe in the winner's side of the bracket. So whoever wins this gets a chance at the run back. We only have 16 codes left in the match arena. I know we've talked about it a lot, but it really does mean a lot to us. If you could finish those last 16 codes, that is $4 more into the pot. So do consider giving it a click if you haven't yet. We would appreciate it. Follow that link. Sign in with any social. Click that claim code button. It is as simple as that. It only takes about 10 seconds. There's really no reason not to. And yeah, it's really the best way, besides watching and like talking about our brackets. It's really the best way to support our brackets. Absolutely. Is getting those match arenas bigger. Okay, so they're already in here. They're ready to go. This is always a really good match. Oh, the Shiki. Erin is going Shiki into Cosmic's Roa, potentially. Just a color change for Cosmic.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Cosmic anybody else.
No, I've only seen the Roa as well. Definitely a Roa specialist. And Erin with the Shiki, with the Mizuki color. Always love to see it. Thumbs ups in chat if you got him. I have no keyboards. I have a makeshift setup right now, but it is working great. And we are in this losers finals. 2 sets left for tonight. They're both going to be bangers. CosmicCatasrophe on the Roa, Erin on the Shiki. When these two have played with these characters, it has been a very, very neutral heavy matchup. A lot of charging, a lot of just like very slow strike throw because both players' defense is so strong. Erin's strong defense is going to get cracked open by Cosmic to start things off though. Okay, goes for the shield, does make contact with it. Oh my goodness, scramble off of that BC follow-up into the throw. Going to give us some corner pressure from Cosmic, patented and true. I feel like this row color's got to be a reference to something, but I can't quite pinpoint what it is. Ooh, nice 2C. I'm getting like Yakuza vibes, but I don't think that's right.
Yeah, Yakuza doesn't.
Alright, 5A. Oh my goodness. The auto combo second hit actually makes purchase there. Charging. Just trying to get some meter is Cosmic with that charging, it looks like. Unfortunately does not finish the combo there, but might not even need it. Big air hit too, doesn't confirm. 2 sad drop confirms for CosmicCatasrophe that gives Erin one chance here. DP hard knockdown. Wellington. Completely.
Oh, just DPs right through the Moonscale.
Big hard knockdown way up in the air. Mix up time. Oh, 5C charge.
Is Erin going to run this back?
Yes. Yes, they
And
are.
gonna unlock the specials for the next round.
Yep. So Shiki, with that move, gets a couple extra special moves done with a 2/2 input. You normally only see them for the remainder of the round, but if that move kills the opponent, you will have those moves the entirety of the next round, a complete install and unlock. Erin uses them pretty well. We see them often when they're in Moondrive. We might not see them at all, though, because this is CosmicCatasrophe getting a second clean hit into full damage. One more hit could be enough with a proper Moondrive confirm. Oh my goodness, the patience just runs in. Oh, uses, there it is. Uses the move to escape. Gets a little extra damage for their trouble as well. AA. Mix up. Erin's pressure is very strong on Shiki.
Yeah.
A lot of rebeats, a lot of strike throw, a lot of empty air dashes. Finally catches the low there. Cosmic techs out early, though. A little tricky. Right? Just making space. Cosmic says, get the hell
you're dead,
away from
yeah.
me. And uses it to dab with the lightning and take game 1. Which seemed like it was Cosmic's game pretty much. There's just a couple small little drops in round 2 that let Erin run that all the way back.
Curious if we might see the PCL. Erin's gonna get out with the Erin, pretty well known for adaptation.
Oh yeah, Erin's adaptation is great. And like so much so that like micro interactions and stuff end up like really playing out differently the second time they show up in the set. It looks like we have Cosmic returning to the room. Looks like we maybe have something of a...
They're gonna change the stage.
Ah, okay. Changing of the stage just to see if that helps make things feel a little better. Very important in this matchup. It's going to be very important that you have confidence in the responsiveness of what's happening, because so much of it is air dash mix-ups from both sides. So much of it is blocking strike throw situations, wanting to try to, tech the throw maybe, or mash on a dash. So yeah, gonna change that stage. Perhaps a explanation to some of those drops that we saw from Cosmic as well. But good stuff. I do want to say, no shame in if something feels awry or if something feels funky. And this goes for any online tournament. I do want to shout this out as like, I guess, a PSA. For any online tournament, if something doesn't feel right, or even offline, if like the monitor feels weird or something, do not like finish your set and then be like, yeah, that was, that felt a little weird. One, that's a bad look. That just looks like an excuse, Two, that's on you. You played that out. If something's wrong, don't play it out. Don't worry about holding stuff up. Don't worry about distracting the TO. That is their job at the moment. Now Imp's commentating with me right now, so it's a little tricky, but like that is the TO's job, though. In person, 100%. Online, whatever. I alt F4 my match. If something feels weird and it's like really funky, I alt F4 my match, and I say I'll take the L if something ends up not being wrong. But like, I don't care. I'm not even playing out the match if something feels weird. Yeah. I'm just gonna tell them, and we're gonna figure it out, and that leads to a better experience overall. All right, pressure time for Erin. Big hit, corner time. Our knockdown safe jump. When you see she can do that little dash after the combo before throwing, it's a guaranteed safe jump. Very easy peasy. Pressure time, pushing heat from CosmicCatasrophe. Going to get some distance on Erin Shiki. Run up throw. 2A5C. Good blocks from Cosmic.
What is the recovery on Rova's lightning when he throws it point blank like that? Because I noticed Erin just kind of like crouching in the dead zone but unable to get the punish.
Oh, you can definitely punish, but you got to be looking for it.
Okay.
We see Erin going to the charge 5C. When Shiki's in Moon, the charge 5C... Oh, a West!
Good read. And the install.
It was an option select. I was selecting an option. Shiki takes that with the super. Again, Erin... I would say whenever we see Erin play Shiki now, a lot of times that is the goal. That is the go-to, is finish with super to have those special moves. And I don't think you see a lot of other Shikis do that. Charging. Very neutral heavy matchup. Cosmic with all the moon in the world. Oh, 2B, very active button. Going to take it to Cosmic's Roa here. Into the air, hard knockdown. Big delayed mix-up. Just a shield from Cosmic. Pushing. Jump. Okay, falls with the shield. Does Erin, not going to get Erin blockable. Nice chase. Hard knockdown. Will be coming after this. I thought the combo was over there. Safe jump. Throw. Oh, I died. Stagger pressure. Charge 5C maybe? Anything could do it from here. Cosmic going to get one chance here with this moon and no meter to make something happen.
Nice!
Just throws and then throws again. Erin puts one on the board. Right back into the rematch. All right. Things feeling good now. Going to see what happens. This might be a game 5 situation. I think both these players playing pretty much at the peak of their game. Both of them want the run back against OmniSScythe, who is waiting in Grand Finals winner's side. Oh my goodness, that connected from downtown and the OTG confirmed after the little scuffed hit afterwards. Cosmic always ready with these routes. Oh my god, that was so sick.
Oh my god. Corner to corner, too.
Ton of charging. Oh yeah. Mix up. Cheap.
Oh yeah, Cosmic loves that. That little float into the DP.
Without meter, it's harder to confirm. You have to commit a whole moon bar to that. Cosmic saying, I got too much life to spend a whole moon just to get like 200 damage. I'll get a hit. And sure enough, the confidence pays off going into this round 2 with full moon. Erin with full bar though. Anything can happen. Big lockdown. Shield back. Wow, the shield back from Cosmic actually working out. Erin not waiting for them to land. Instead swinging and allowing a follow-up beyond that. Does get the hit afterwards though, and is going to get to the corner. Nania install with full moon bar. We might see a mix-up here.
Will not carry over to the next round though if Erin gets the kill.
Correct. So yeah, that's worth noting. Is it's not for the rest of the match no matter what. It's only for the round, and it'll go into the next round if it kills. Good defense from Erin. Does get opened up by the stagger though. After blocking all of those IADs, maybe trying to stand up or jump out. Mix up. Oh, wow. Almost. Oh, wow. Hello? Okay. Gets even a charge in that combo. A little swaggy. And one way you can keep the Nani install is if you do a second super during the round. But, and killing with it, but that didn't kill, so we're not going to get the install in the next round. But good stuff. Almost heat baiting from Cosmic there. Ooh, falling JC and then into a 2B actually gets high profiled by CosmicCatasrophe's air dash. Very nice. Regular old routes here. Drops. Wow. Able to just land and throw that shield attempt from Erin, and actually without any moon, that shield is going to get punished. With moon, we might have routes here.
Oh, the reset.
Ooh, no. Just gets a reset. Erin air attacking into buttons though, because that is air blockable, the lightning itself, and the lightning was actually what counter hit Erin. So Erin pressing something there, expecting maybe a throw from Cosmic to come out. And this is CosmicCatasrophe looking to take this set. Should they take this game? Erin walking a little cautiously at the beginning of the round. Gonna need to clean it up a little bit versus this Roa pressure. Are knocked down off of the throw. Gonna lead to a couple mix-up situations. Not a lot of damage though. And then a dropped combo from Cosmic. Big.
Knockdown.
Empty jump low does get blocked. The 5C follow-up doesn't though. Cosmic trying to escape. Shield into heat. Spending a little bit of Erin's moon there. Right out of
smashing
meter.
with that 2A.
Our knockdown, layered mix-up.
Empty jump into the low and you're dead.
Yeah, clean round from Erin there. End up taking us to round 2. Looking pretty clean. So maybe the adjustment has been made. Not really seeing a lot of difference in the play. It's just better hits, better awareness of when to try to challenge on Cosmic's pressure. Cosmic's still getting these really successful heats though. Oh, big hit. And an even bigger hit, catching the crouch shield on the reset. Dodged. Full moon for Cosmic. Erin with the 2B starter on this string. Oh, backdash into Needle. Oh, trying to charge? Doesn't quite get the charge. Just 5As in the air a couple times. Oh, moon on wake up available. Gotta watch for throw. Cosmic delaying that moon activation, not trying to do it just yet, and says I can get out. Huge. Erin blockable. No, that doesn't confirm that way. This is Erin getting a super to end here potentially.
No.
No, just taking a knockdown.
Now once the meter
Safe jump.
BC follow up.
You are the sickest
You're dead.
robot. That combo is so clean.
Shit.
The stray hit, far BC follow up into the flip, into the J2C. Like, that was such a clean confirm from Cosmic, putting us on 0.3 of this match. Grab, pressure for Erin. Careful. Oh, heats to get back to mid-screen. Another clap from the JC, that far low air dash so fast. Gonna go right into super only because the heat meter was so low. Oh my goodness, again clipped by the air dash. CosmicCatasrophe just skipping over all of these low shields. Doing massive amounts of damage for it. Oh no, you died! This is with Moon, you can really extend this. No finish. Okay, there it is. Cosmic chasing one more time with an air dash. JC 3-1 over Erin in losers finals.
Cosmic getting the run back.
Cosmic OmniSScythe gonna be the run back. This was our winners finals. This was 3-0 in OmniSScythe's favor in winners finals. So it's gonna be on Cosmic to come in with a new mindset, make an adjustment, and try to take this in 6 games. I guess before we start grand finals, do we want to give a quick shout out to Crossover Arc?
I do want to give a quick shout out to a couple of. Okay. First is Crossover Arc, of course. For those of you who don't know, it is our yearly regional that we run in collaboration with Lunar Phase. It's a blast. I think this is the 3rd year we've run it, and we just host a bunch of anime games and tons of French bread games. So we're gonna have both Melties, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, Guilty Gear Strive, and oh my god, and Uni 2. Oh my god,
Night 2, yeah.
And Uni 2 as our 5 main games. Each of those games will get $1,000 pot bonuses to kick things off, but we also have side games confirmed for Plus R, Exerd, and KOF 15. There might be a couple more, but we're still hashing those out. If there's something you want to run, feel free to reach out and we'll see if we can pencil it in. But yeah, if you're in the tri-state area, definitely come on out. I'll put the link in chat. the brackets last year were absolutely stacked, and I think they're going to be monstrous this year. I mean, we just, for our normal offline monthly, just had 50 people for Rising. And so I'm very, very excited to see crossover in March. It's March 22nd through the 24th, if you didn't know. In New York at OSNYC, which is a sick, just a sick venue. But before that, we do have a few things coming up. We run a lot of online brackets. So we are running Grand Blue this Wednesday before we head out to Frosty Faustings. If you play Grand Blue, our onlines get pretty stacked. So please sign up early if you're thinking of joining. I'll put the link in chat. It really does help us out and make sure that we have enough staff to keep the events running. I think we normally get around 175 participants, or like in that ballpark, a few more, a few less. But yeah, it is stacked. It's a good time. Definitely come on out on Wednesday, last bracket before Frosty Faustings. And then following Frosty Faustings, we're going to have our first Undernight bracket, which is capped at 256. Yeah, 256. I know it sounds big, but we hit it for Rising. And Uni is probably our most popular game overall. We've been running it 4 years, so I'm very excited to run Uni 2. We already have a bunch of people pre-registered, a bunch of killers. I think I saw Masoma, Foxov, Silent, just a lot of really, really strong players already in the bracket. I'm going to link that as well. Plan to enter. Please sign up early. If you're not connection tested, you're just watching, just chilling, please submit a connection test. Helps us out a lot. That being said, let me first shout out Boston Blue Beat for the raid, and then we'll hop into Grand Finals.
All right, this is exciting. Cosmic Catastrophe with the Rick Sanchez color power-up coming into this Grand Finals. Needs to take 2 sets against OmniSScythe. So OmniSScythe has been on fire tonight. Welcome, Boston Blue Beat. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you had some good Blaze Blue. Yeah, so we've got the Rick and Morty, the throwback even, but we'll see if this is enough to get Cosmic Catastrophe to overcome the Kaguya color on OmniSScythe, who has just been absolutely crushing it tonight, barely losing a game on his path to this Grand Finals. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that's Erin blockable. Big hit for Cosmic, gonna get things started. Putting OmniSScythe in a bit of a pickle in the corner. Gonna need to block all of this pressure. 6C236. Charging. Whoa, that JC was really, really slick. OmniSScythe dodging it by the skin of his teeth. Fortunately, this is going to be a bigger pickup for Cosmic. In the end, it's going to be one more hit, I think. Goes for the air reset. Goes for the air reset. OmniSScythe ready for it, trying to use that Moon Lightning to counter hit what Cosmic was trying to do, but unfortunately, Cosmic was able to dodge it, and then on the way down, throw OmniSScythe again. And yeah, for those of you that just came in on the raid, we do have a match arena that we're about filled out on. We'd really use your help on it. If you can do one thing before you tuck in for the night after this Grand Finals, it would be claiming a code in that match arena. We would really appreciate it. Excellent hit from Cosmic Catastrophe. Gonna get things started again. Throw in the corner. Oh, just 5L, 5L. Blocks the DP. 2 C starters gonna be huge damage, I predict. 400. And a knockdown. Well, DPs again, but that was the ADP, so was able to air dash afterwards. Has Moon, does Cosmic. This is a great situation to be in if you're Cosmic Catastrophe. OmniSScythe only with Moon and 2 bars. That lighting. Oh, wait. What a reaction.
Nice punish.
Oh, it could happen to you. This is OmniSScythe in the corner we're talking about here. Pop.
What? That beat out Gun?
Yeah, so you know what? It's about time. Something actually went favorably trades with Gun. And so CosmicCatasrophe, quick game one, putting themselves on the board, already doing better than the winner's final set, bringing a new energy or a new tactic to this set that they didn't before.
おいおいマジかよ。そりゃ本物か？
もちろんここがあなたの終着です。ミハイル・ロア・バルダムよ。Open your magic touch.
All right, OmniSScythe got some work to do going into this set as the intros rock. Shield, excellent shield interaction from Cosmic. Cosmic is locked in, it would seem. Wants this first place really badly tonight. And consistently, just pretty consistently doing 4A on OmniSScythe's Wake Up, just looking for probably one or two very specific things. Has the read probably from the winner's final set on what those things are, and we may see it play out differently. But right now, just getting the meaty, starting a block string, which is also
spoil the good ones. Oh, Ciel's lightning is slightly better in that situation.
Looks like it, yeah. Lightning feeding out lightning, and this is going to be round.
That will.
Unfortunate drop, but the classic scramble, drop a combo, run up and throw immediately. Does work out for OmniSScythe, putting himself on the board and looking to get this game. Total unblockable.
Unblockable, yeah. Oh
4BC.
Speaking of trading favorably with gun.
Yeah, 4BC, a very good move for Cosmic to be using in these situations. Will catch a lot of the stuff that OmniSScythe is trying to do. Another drop! Turning it into a better situation, though. Oh no, unfortunate, the 5C.
You know what? I respect it, right? Like, Cosmic resets you so much for the air grab. It could just be better to opt to just not tech.
Yeah, that's why we see some great combos, right? That wouldn't be surprising. This is just going to be super into GGs.
Yeah.
One game for OmniSScythe now. If they keep going back and forth like this, it is going to end in OmniSScythe's favor at the end of the day. But we'll see if that is how it plays out. 1-1 apiece. Right back into the rematch. We'll see who's able to ride this momentum harder. Cosmic looking like they had a really good plan coming into this, but OmniSScythe taking that last game might call that into question. Oh my goodness, the slowest dash up. Just waits and throws, gets the counter hit on the lightning, catching OmniSScythe trying to do something. Oh, just BC's through, and that was timed in such a way that it caught OmniSScythe's landing frames after the shield, so it actually just couldn't be blocked, it looks like. Okay, hard knockdown. Scream at him.
Oh, just into the meaty, he's dead.
Oh, drops though.
Big fatal counter here.
4A, not the
safe heat, maybe?
Not the easiest thing in the world to confirm off of, but it's certainly not a terribly challenging thing either.
Bro, for J3B hit behind.
Oh yeah.
Oh, tried to shield but was too slow.
Landing with that shield does open you up to get hit, but not going to have the juice to finish the combo. Is Cosmic getting a JA, which doesn't have enough hit stun to confirm into that follow-up either. Do not let this happen to you. Okay. Crisis averted. Timeline saved. A little bit of charge from OmniSScythe. There's that 4BC coming into play again. Very strong move for Roa.
Run under into the 5C.
Ooh, I like that confirm a lot, actually. Swaggy.
With JZ into throw.
Roa pressure time.
DP. Yeah, get on my skies.
OmniSScythe willing to DP pretty regularly. Oh yeah.
Immediate into the Moondrive, you're dead.
2A into Moondrive, something you see a lot at this level. It covers...
Oh no, not quite. Okay.
Ooh, didn't want to win. It covers pretty much every option that an opponent can throw out there. But unfortunately, because it was a 2A starter, there wasn't enough damage there. And this Cosmic could totally take this.
Oh, what?
One more hit after this.
I swear I saw OmniSScythe stand up.
One more hit after this, Cosmic will take it. OmniSScythe needs to really clutch up. Get one more of these hits.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You're dead.
that's enough. Even has 236C to back it up should they need it. 2 games to CosmicCatasrophe.
Oi, oi, マジかよ。そりゃ本物か？
もちろん。ここがあなたの集中
Game 4 about to start. OmniSScythe versus CosmicCatasrophe. Cosmic has found the solution. It looks like 4BC is a big part of it, and it looks like just not as much with the JC, but more with JA has really come to play with it. 4A on Omni's wake up as well, doing a lot of work. OmniSScythe needs to really lock back into what brought him here in the first place. Stuff like that. Very favorable hit there off the 5A. And take the mid-screen knockdown with the DP. Oh, cross up 2A does not confirm though. Most unfortunate. Gonna get the hard knockdown. This is one guess. Crouch shield from OmniSScythe, but with plenty. Oh.
Into the punish, you're dead. Cosmic on set point.
I was gonna say, crouching shield, because you had full moon, recovered in plenty of time, but then after heating, Cosmic took all of your meter in the end. Would have been better to just get hit there in the first place. Yeah, charged overhead with the clash frames is going to get a hit for OmniSScythe there. 5C anti-air from CosmicCatasrophe. Hitting all the right buttons in all the right places, it looks like. Wow, air grab punish? Turning into a mix-up. Oh, DP, you're dead. Maybe? No, not quite. The moon went away pretty quickly. Scurrying in there, trying to get a throw. Air unblockable. Turns into a grounded hit, and then it's mix-up time. Air dashing. The 5A hitting again. The air dash A hitting again. Oh, OmniSScythe says enough.
I respect that. Just get off me.
You gotta do it every once in a while, right? ADP, so options do persist after it. Does get the anti-air properties of that right into play. Oh, big punish. 5C not confirming into the full punish. Maybe not just not used to getting a clean 5C on a grounded hit like that. Usually it hits them in the air. Still great pressure situation for OmniSScythe. Unblockable. Cosmic just waiting. Cosmic very patient, willing to just block all of this pressure, looking for any opportunity to get out of this situation, and that will start it. Ooh, heat. OmniSScythe just staying patient, waiting for another mix-up. Definitely not going to shield there. It's so risky against Roa. So Cosmic taking the opportunity to get a heat. Might see 3BC coming through soon. Oh no, the shield, the crouch shield is going to give CosmicCatasrophe a huge counter hit JC. Hard knockdown with the last of that little bit of meter. 5A heat OS from Cosmic there.
Oh, Cosmic was ready for it this time. Let's go. Good adaptation.
Lightning versus lightning, good adaptation. And actually with 1 meter here, it's not enough. So OmniSScythe's going to get one more chance of life here. Keep your eyes out for the heat. Wait, that was godlike.
Look at the time.
Mash from CosmicCatasrophe does take it for them. But I do want to highlight, Cosmic went for the air throw reset there. We might even see it if we do a replay for the first set. I don't know if we did. Yeah, gonna go for the air throw reset here. And OmniSScythe just letting himself drop and then actually punishing with the air throw there. That was super sick. But unfortunately, the mash out did take it for Cosmic. So we have a Grand Finals reset. This will be the last set of the night, guaranteed now. If you were waiting for the last set to get your Matcherino codes in, do that. But We'll let these folks go ahead and get started on the grand finals.
14.
Grand finals. Yeah, 14
codes left. Plenty of
We'll get
people
'em.
watching. Please, please, please claim.
We'll get to the match, but promise you'll do it afterwards. I'll know. I'll know if you do or not. OmniSScythe just prepping up, it looks like.
Yeah, just gonna grab some water. Understandable.
Okay. Yeah, good opportunity to go grab some water for yourself or claim a Matcherino code. Oh, never mind. We're starting the match. Okay, great. That was fast. So 3-1 Cosmic's favor in the first set of this grand finals. We'll see. I definitely could highlight some adaptations that Cosmic made. Does OmniSScythe have the reverse adaptation or just the ability? Oh, and we're back to this color now. So I think the color power-up definitely came through for Cosmic, but we are going back to a more traditional color. Oh no, is this Ronald McDonald?
No, that's not the Ronald McDonald color, is it?
I don't know. I feel like it is, but I'll look him up. I'll look up the clown later. For now, let's see what OmniSScythe is able to do
EP.
with this last set.
Disrespect the hell out of him. That's what you gotta do. Oh, pitches the backdash with the chase down into the low.
Okay, hard knockdown off this air throw. No, doesn't take the air throw ender. Oh, JC
nice.
punishes the charge attempt. That last little bit of moon. That's good heads up stuff from OmniSScythe. OmniSScythe recognizing that Cosmic loves to charge to drain the moon drive from their opponents. And in this case, it was actually a punish opportunity for OmniSScythe. This is a big combo though. You might even see 3 bars. Nope. Ah,
That's
so cheap.
That's so cheap.
Like, I knew that move would be cheap when I first saw this game. But Cosmic finally having a setup that lets you, like, really utilize it, because you're plus as hell if they block it. And it's just so jarring and disorienting, and it blows up a lot of things that people try to do. Ooh, Cosmic with the shield on the air, or on the unblockable as well. Unfortunately, OmniSScythe not continuing to press buttons in the air. Cosmic trying to catch. Actually, I would if I had to wager a guess, that was trying to do 2-1-4C and getting 2-3-6C instead.
Yeah, that would make
probably what happened there, yeah. Gonna get the OTG combo here. Not gonna do much more damage, but gonna create a better Oki situation. Oh my goodness gracious. That was just a complete whiff. And then taking another air dash afterwards. CosmicCatasrophe in a good mix-up spot.
Wake up into the throw. That'll
Using the moon drive's invuln to beat the 5A and then just throwing for a punish. Good stuff to OmniSScythe recognizing that situation. Cosmic charging, way moon advantaged. Almost getting the ladder down as well. Excellent air dash JC. One of the most potent tools in Roa's toolkit. Ooh, I love that lightning in the air, even though it didn't work out. So Cosmic is playing a deep mind game around the air tech chase situation. And that lightning would have beat OmniSScythe trying to like tech lightning or tech buttons to beat the air throw. So I love the RPS that Cosmic is playing with that air tech chase situation. Oh my goodness, she's so active. This is a big hit for OmniSScythe. Cosmic gets for game. Stand shield, but plenty of moon to keep it safe. Might see a 4BC. 6BC. 6BC a little more questionable. Definitely gives you a bigger punish and bigger damage, but is way more unsafe, as we saw there. OmniSScythe ready just to block it and go with the punish. One up OmniSScythe. This winner's side, loser's side might end up making the difference. CosmicCatasrophe did take the first set, but now it is OmniSScythe who is in the lead. Those 3 games are kind of washed away from Cosmic's previous win, only using them to get a chance to play here. chasing, pushing all the way to the corner. Love it. Ooh, stands. Oh, okay, 4BC at that range, a little errant. Going to get OmniSScythe a just regular old jump punish like any old fireball. Damn, why was she still allowed to move after that?
Oh.
I mean, I know why.
Oh, tried
like,
to punish. I know, I understand, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, empty jump low, gets blocked by OmniSScythe. OmniSScythe defense turning up in this high pressure situation. Counter hit, but no confirm.
OmniSScythe's reactions are absurd. Clearly waiting for that air dash from Cosmic.
Yep. Just catching the startup of the animation of that air lightning, air rib cage, and just saying, okay, I can DP that. I've been waiting for this. And that's a full DP input in a very short amount of time. So excellent stuff to OmniSScythe. Oh, but not ready for that one. Just going to cash right out. Not enough heat gauge to really make more of that. Moon is on the table.
Not a lot of time.
JA from Cosmic, not a throw, not a mix-up attempt. Uh-oh.
Bit of slow down. Oh, but J3B to save the day.
Man. That's a button. Like, J3B...
It is. I mean, Scrot once said that is her biggest problem button.
I would not doubt it. Oh, yeah, sorry, it was just JB because she didn't, like, lunge forward, but...
Ah, yeah, you're right.
JB doing so much work. And now OmniSScythe looking dominant in this second set. The water power-up. Stay hydrated, folks. The water power-up is doing work. I also would argue that the Cosmic color swap might have had something to do with it. I believe that...
Air unblockable? That was so clean.
That was nice, and OmniSScythe is going to take this all the way to the corner. Going to spend a lot here, actually. Didn't get a ton of damage for that, but spent it to a nice knockdown in the corner. OmniSScythe is on 4BC. Watch, that was doing so much work for Cosmic in the first set. DP didn't get much either. Kind of hit weird. Oh, on 4.
OmniSScythe cooking once again. Already up 2-0.
2-0 in the true Grand Finals after the Grand Finals reset. Rematch. I mean, it's not going to be a character swap at this point. We don't know these players to play any other characters, so it's really just how much do they want to think about it. And OmniSScythe is the one taking a second here. Has turned it around. Just looking out for those 4BCs a little bit more. More JB.
His have been so on point. Like, just every single time we see an air dash in, immediate DP, 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 DP.
It's pretty much always in Cosmic's pressure, too. It's not like on Wake Up. It's not like in neutral. It's pretty much always on Cosmic's pressure. And there you go. There's another one. But didn't actually get a confirm off of that. Wasn't ready to like spend Moon or spend a meter there. Super early in the round. While just falling after that shield block, too. Jumping backwards. OmniSScythe. Combo situation. 660 coming. Ooh, throws the shield. Cosmic shielding twice more. Oh my goodness. So much movement from OmniSScythe. Trying to catch Cosmic out and not really working until that very end there. Finally getting clipped and match point, tournament point, OmniSScythe. Too poor for Uni is the username. Will not be the case if he wins this set. Cosmic has something to say about that. Getting started with the lightning combo in the corner, going for the air reset, and OmniSScythe just falling to the ground, but then baiting the DP is Cosmic.
All the way to the corner we go. What is this route? Jesus.
That was so sick. I love Cosmic's routes. They're so cool. This will be enough. Cosmic trying to negate that round win from OmniSScythe, trying to buy another life, a token of life. OmniSScythe somehow jumping around and said that was cool. I don't know how he does it. I always have fun with that, though. I do appreciate it. Okay, 6BC not making contact. Both players kind of flailing around a little bit in neutral here. JA was right on time. Lightning to stay out of... That was so sick. Staying out of the range of the lightning using every tool in PCL's kit. Gonna get a combo off of this by spending the meter. Doesn't quite get the JA to confirm it though. Unblockable. Do not shield, whatever you do. OmniSScythe waiting for something.
Dash up into A. This should be it.
Dash
4 bars of meter.
Yeah, that's it. Dash is in on the 4BC from Cosmic. OmniSScythe using that winner side position, using that extra life to full effect, taking it 3-0 after the reset, with Cosmic taking 3-1 in the first set. So OmniSScythe was ready. And yeah, we said in the first set, 4BC was a great tool for CosmicCatasrophe to call out some of OmniSScythe's air movement. OmniSScythe ready with the timing, just running in and saying 2A before that thing can even start up. That takes a lot, though. It takes a lot of guts to run up, and just 2A.
Absolutely. Good stuff, Omni.
Good stuff. The OmniSScythe will take first. CosmicCatasrophe will take second. No slouch there. Erin taking third. And then fourth, blaznic taking fourth. The Saber doing quite well. Arhkma and Yusoro taking tied for fifth. And MadeInHeaven and Fusshy, that Fusshy fellow, taking tied for seventh. Amazing bracket tonight. Glad everyone could come out on this pre-Frosty Faustings Monday Night Mashfest. Hope y'all had fun.
Yeah. I'm not sure if we have any codes left. We have 13 codes left.
13.
Please just visit the link and claim the codes. It really does help us out a lot, not just for this bracket, but for all of our brackets. The more we finish claiming the codes, the more codes we get overall. We run a ton of events, so you're not just helping us out tonight, you're helping us out in the future across all of our games. So if you haven't already, please visit the link in chat. Take you to this page, click that blue claim code button, put 25 free cents into the pot. But yeah, that's it from me. I'm going to let Ryer do a shout out, and then I'm going to send us.
All right. Yeah. So again, thank you so much for watching, everybody. We do appreciate having you. My name is Ryer. I help out here on WASD on the ImpurestClub channel a lot, but also have my own channel where I do VTubing and I play fighting games. I've been playing a lot of Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, and I'll also probably be playing a lot of Under Night too when that comes out after Frosty Faustings. So you can follow me on Twitch at RyerVT or on Twitter down there at RyerOnStream. And I'll also be at Frosty Faustings. So if anyone's at Frosty Faustings and wants to find me, I don't look like this, but you can find me. I'll be around. Just start shouting my name out, and I'll find you.
Cool. I'm gonna send everybody over to Omega Lid.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Let's go shout out Lid.
He's grinding some uni. Sick. You're gonna see him on comms for our first Under Night bracket. Just a really good dude and a very solid player, and makes some really good uni content on YouTube. So I'll send you guys over there. Give him a follow if you wanna check out some Under Night, and we will catch you guys at Frosty's. Actually, I was gonna say next week, but we'll catch you at Frosty's before that.
Yep. Or for Grand Blue on Wednesday. But yes, we'll see y'all there.
See ya.
Bye.